channel so I can watch you while I play.
Alright. We are live, it looks like. Where are we live from today, fellas?
I don't know.
San Antonio.
Everything's
San
It's like-
Antonio?
like simultaneously too bright and too dark wherever I am, so I cannot tell. There are no signs.
Guys, the tunnel that I'm digging, I accidentally dropped my phone about 10 feet behind me. I don't have enough room to turn around.
Then
But
just back up.
Yeah, just back up, dude.
well, I
Yeah,
accidentally
shimmy.
kicked a pile of dirt in the way. So I need to turn around, but I think I hear them crawling through it. I think they sense something in the tunnel.
And,
I'm scared.
This is turning into a horror movie.
keen-eyed viewers will notice that there is an additional person here who's not normally here.
No.
And we are missing one person who is normally here.
I'm always here. I'm here every time.
No, this
What are
is
you
his
talking about?
replacement.
Yeah, this is Jarwin's
Or
replacement.
her replacement. Yeah, Jarwin.
No! I mean, okay, but no!
This is
Temporary replacement.
this is Keith.
No, I'm not.
Hi, I'm Keith.
Yeah, that's Keith.
It's Keith.
Oh, I am
I'm
Keith.
It's me, Keith.
It's me, Keith.
Hi, it's me,
I've always
Nathan.
been Keith this whole
Oh,
time.
Keith.
Everybody's me. What the fuck?
No, you're not Keith. I'm Keith.
It's an
Oh,
I am
I'm
Spartacus moment.
This is just a game with
You're not
doppelgangers.
Keith.
We take
Oh,
collective
Keith.
responsibility for the actions of Keith.
Oh,
I don't think
He
that's
may
good.
call his character
I'm
decisions
not
for him.
Keith.
I don't
He
think
makes
that's a
no
good
He's a
idea.
political
religion.
decisions whatsoever.
Keith
Veto,
is a
veto.
religion.
You
don't wanna
We
be
are of
Keith,
the
then?
faith of Keith.
Yes, I am
Keith,
saying
give
I
us
don't
all
want to
your
be
stuff.
Keith. I'm no longer Keith.
What, would you like to join my new religion of Keith? We don't have to be Keith, but we follow the faith
Full
of Keith.
fucking
Keith doesn't want to be
religion
Keith
based off
either,
Keith.
so
We start
Well,
wearing
Keith,
like
would
Keith
you-
pictures around our neck and necklaces.
Would
and
you
shit.
like to
We
become
get
one of the
like
Keiths?
those weird masks with Keith's face
Yes.
on them.
So you know those
Like a
shitty,
cult.
you know those shitty Michael Myers Halloween masks? Yeah, it's those,
Yes.
but Keith's face.
Yes.
Those like rubber masks. It's just Keith's face.
So welcome to the
See,
Friday
I was-
sessions, Keith.
Yeah.
Hello.
We do this thing for about 15 minutes, and then we finally let Dan speak.
Yeah.
So we just do bits and ignore Dan. My
Exactly.
favorite.
Yeah.
Sounds like regular
it's not
D&D to
the
me.
best thing. Well, to be fair, I think it's mainly to let both of us eat, because we usually get our food at the beginning of our sessions, so.
They need to eat.
Imagine eating.
Yeah. Imagine.
I can, actually.
A little bit ago.
You can?
weren't you late
Damn.
because you were eating, Jacob?
You were
Yes,
later,
he's
so
too-
like...
No, I was here on time. I just had to leave for a little while.
Yeah, I think
was here
that's
early.
Just here
arguably
early, in
works.
fact.
Yeah, my dad got surgery and can't go anywhere. Sorry, my bad.
Oh, okay. Well, you know...
Huh.
How
Excuses.
dare he do things for his sister who's injured?
Jacob's like, wow, I feel like an asshole now.
Now?
Oh, don't worry,
Now?
I never feel like an asshole.
No, Jacob's always in the right,
Jacob,
except for when he
an
isn't, which is
asshole.
all
Yeah,
the time. So,
Camden moment. It's the Camden in him.
anyway. Keith, where are you live from right
Hello.
now? Where are you?
Hawaii.
Nice.
Damn!
Yeah.
Nice! He must have took the wrong turn and then took a few more wrong turns, and then he definitely ended up where he is, yeah.
Yeah,
I
that
can
makes
see
sense.
why you
Makes
are.
sense.
I can see how
That's
you
where
can.
I was.
I can see how going to San Francisco, you would get lost and get turned around and go to Hawaii, and so that makes sense.
Yeah. Even though you're going in the same direction, but turned around, yeah.
Yeah. hmm
Makes sense to me.
So another
I was
week of
in
me
San
waiting
Francisco.
for you guys to arrive in San Francisco with me. One day we'll all be
Well, I
together.
was in San Francisco. I actually saw
One day.
you. I waved, but then I felt a needle in my neck and everything went fuzzy.
And then you
So-
woke up in the Area 51. I know. I was there.
Yeah, we were
Actually,
there.
Area 54.
Right. So sorry.
54.
My bad. My bad.
Right.
Area
Of course, of
54.
course.
Yeah, they had a bunch of new numbers on the walls.
Do you think that's to
It's
throw
the
you
facility.
off, or is it genuinely 54? Could be both. You never know.
I mean,
We'll
I
never
hope
know.
they're not trying to confuse the Jew with numbers. That'd be really that'd be really bad on
Distasteful.
their part.
Did you just say that's very distasteful?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, to my knowledge, I haven't gotten a number. They just call me number one. I thought that was like, I'm the best. I'm number. Oh wait. Oh. Oh damn. Shit.
Uh-oh.
This is awkward.
What? Whoa.
What? Whoa.
Whoa.
So with that all aside, you guys last time we met, definitely last week and not like a month ago. Trust me, we are consistent at playing this video game.
Mhm.
That's definitely a video game.
Yeah, video game.
It's a game on video, so
True.
What's your
Last time
malfunction over
there was such an eventful session. You guys did really quite a lot. You charged into
Sure.
their bunkhouse / refurbished tavern and kind of took out all of the Dragonborn within, looted them completely dry. Maluk acquired a new magical weapon, and you guys found a hidden basement which had the deed of the building, and Ellison then forged a new copy with Rain's name on it, because he wanted to piss off the cult by stealing their building out from underneath them.
that's funny.
Yes, I remember this.
We named, or we, as in you guys decided to name the tavern / inn the Winter's End, and came to the conclusion that you guys were going to open it to the public after you end the eternal winter, fittingly enough. And
That's
we-
retirement.
yeah, that's retirement, is you own the Winter's End. So that's where we pick back up, is you guys are all kind of gathered into the tavern itself, except for one person here who's not here yet. Don't worry, you're not here yet. Keith, you're not
I don't
here yet.
exist.
Don't worry. Yeah, who's this guy? Get out of my call. What the fuck?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Hey, well, who's this new random guy that just joined?
Yeah,
our
who's this?
Discord?
Who's this
Oh,
totally new
he
and
just-
interesting individual that
broke
just
in.
joined?
Guys,
Nice.
he broke in. He's gonna
Wow.
rob the place.
Profile picture change really freaked me the fuck out. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Don't give away my fucking plans.
Because Streamlabs has a
Hello?
delay.
Find a good one.
Streamlabs has a
33.
delay, so I stare at Streamlabs, and I just looked over, and the entire screen just flashed like a light yellowy beige color, and I was like,
Sure.
Anyway,
It's my favorite bit that I have. It's the only bit that I have.
The
you
only
got
bit.
one bit,
The
and
one
it's
and
changing
only.
profile pictures
Yeah.
while live. Alright.
I like this
I am a
bit. It's
breeder
good.
of bits.
Excuse me.
My buddy's not
You're
here to
excused.
complete it with me. So I have
Oh,
to do it
no.
on my own.
Do what?
So what are the four of you doing? You guys
I can
are
tell you what I'm
currently...
doing.
Alright, that's great, Keith.
I'm going to go to like the town square, like wherever they post like wanted pictures or like any news, and just with like copies of papers that say come to the grand opening of Winter's End.
Oh yeah, you gave
Wait,
you
we're
gave
putting a
yourselves...
deadline?
Yeah, I was gonna say this is also something that I just remembered. Yeah, you guys gave yourself a deadline of 2 weeks. You have to kill the Frostmaiden in 2 weeks.
Yo, that's not happening. I don't remember this. That's
Huh?
not happening.
What
Y'all
the
did
fuck?
what?
I don't
2
remember this
weeks?
either.
That?
This is
We
new
need to grind
information.
a lot of low-level mobs for this. Oh my god.
Yo.
We
We're
just
level
gotta
5,
farm
guys.
some levels.
2
It'll be
weeks?
okay, guys. We can
Yeah.
do this.
Gain 15 levels in 2 weeks. That's totally doable. Become gods in 2 weeks.
Average D&D campaign.
I vote we just skip town.
Yeah, it's either that
What?
or they just ditch it.
My guy, no matter if we skip town or not, we've already said this thing will be happening.
And we could always just change our names and never speak of this
All right.
again.
So, Matthew, or Rain, rather, are you going to the town square alone, or are you going to bring someone with you?
I am definitely going to bring someone with me. I don't know who yet. I am going to just like say, hey, who wants to come with me to town? I gotta put up some of these flyers.
I'll come with you.
And he holds up crudely drawn, like with crayon, flyers.
Oh my
No.
lord.
No, not crayon.
Colored pencil, sorry.
Colored ink.
Colored ink. Wah, wah, wah. Rod, rod,
Yeah,
rod,
get his
rod,
ass.
rod.
Get his
For
ass!
my personal drawings.
Crayons are for personal use, yeah. It's like for writing in your spell book or something.
Waste them, bro. Here, they're probably a bitch to make.
Colored ink would also be a bitch to make.
Yeah, but I could just
Colored
rob
ink.
somebody of their ink.
I
You
mean,
just rob
we've
someone of their
already-
crayons.
We've already
Yeah,
established
but my
that
crayons
there's
are
like nothing
special.
in this tavern, right? Everything's already been gone through.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
then,
by the front door, does they have like some complimentary, like kids placemats with crayons?
Sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This,
Like little coloring
this semi-medieval tavern.
Yeah, there's like yeah, there's
the
like
wooden cups. Little
there's like the
crayons.
kids activities book. Like you would get yeah. And there's like a solo cup of crayons. Not like a jug or like a flagon, no, it's like a solo cup. There's a solo cup of crayons.
like,
An
is-
actual
yeah,
plastic
is it
solo
red
cup.
or
Yeah.
is it a different
What is
color?
this material?
It's green.
It's the
It's a
only
green
thing made
solo.
of plastic in this entire world.
It's a green solo cup.
Yeah.
A green Uno cup, if you
Why a
will.
green solo cup?
Why not?
Sure. How dare
The
Oh,
red one
happy.
is copyright.
Exactly. I don't want Toby Keith to sue me. I'm good.
Pretty sure there are green. No, it's fine.
There are solo cups of every color, but red solo cup is just popularized because of the connotations
Makes
of the
sense.
song. Yeah.
Shut up, woman.
I mean, if there's nothing else to do here, then I guess I'll go with Rain.
Is anyone else gonna go with Rain, or are you just Finch?
I think
Fury
Malik said he was going.
Fury will
Yeah.
stick with the crowd.
Maluk will go too.
All right, so the four of
So we're
you,
just all going.
as like a group, leave the tavern to go put up posters drawn with colored ink.
It's
Looks
probably
like
not a
this
good
is
idea
something
for
we're
anyone
doing.
to be alone at the tavern itself.
Yeah. Having said
Alright,
that,
let's go
Jarwin
put
is
up
coming with us,
posters.
correct?
Yeah. We should definitely bring Jarwin.
No, Jarwin
Only-
dies,
Only
no.
advertising to piss off the cultists.
Jarwin just straight up dies. No, yeah.
I'd prefer if he didn't, actually.
No,
If
Jarwin.
Jarwin needs to sleep, I can carry him.
No, Jarwin follows
Beauty sleep. He's a little princess.
you.
Exactly. Just carry him across my shoulder.
Princess carry him.
Yeah, literally.
It's like Shrek, actually. It's Shrek.
The
carrying.
bridal carry.
It's not bridal. It's over
Excuse
the
me.
shoulder like a sack of flour.
You're excused.
Thanks, bro. So anyway, yeah. So the four of you, or five of you, including Jarwin, leave the Winter's End and head to the center of Bryn Shander, near a bunch of little shopping stands. Just like a bunch of. It's just like a large bazaar, basically. It's very strange as well. Yes, for those of you who are curious. Keith,
Hello.
can I have you make a perception check for me? Everyone make a perception check as well, but specifically,
Shit,
I want
didn't have my
Keith.
dice out.
I just want
Good
Keith
thing
to
I'm
know
good
he
at
is involved
those.
in this perception check.
Okay, I'm good at
Forgot to get my
those, though.
dice out.
Like a D20.
Alright. 14.
All right.
That is a 25.
Okay. Maluk.
Sorry. 14.
14. Rain.
11.
11. And Cause. What'd you get?
11.
Hold on.
All right. That's a good number.
Where the fuck is my D20?
That's my
number.
favorite number.
I have a great bonus to perception. 14.
I have the best.
I mean, that's better than what Rain got. So you know.
True.
Yeah, your bonus can't
Yeah,
be
guys,
worse
I
than
must
mine.
have the worst
I hope.
perception. Yeah.
You also got a 14, by the way, Jacob. That's crazy.
Oh yeah, I mean I rolled pretty well. Yeah, normally it's like, oh, roll perception. I'm like, oh, -1.
Fury moment. All right. So. Yeah. Everyone except for Rain. Because everyone got higher than 13 besides Rain, right?
Wow, imagine Fury sees something that Rain doesn't.
That's crazy.
Baby.
That's whack.
Yeah.
The
So
one time Rain isn't paying attention.
yeah, Rain's like just kind of flipping through the flyers and like kind of holding them up next to each other to make sure that they look the same because you got to redraw them by hand. So he's just making sure they look the
He
same.
gets a paper cut.
He's making sure all the spelling is the same.
Yeah.
Same.
He gets a paper cut. He has to make sure he's not bleeding on the papers.
Yeah. He like
No,
sucks
I
his thumb a
used the
little bit.
blood to help.
But anyway.
He drops them, so he has to pick them up again.
Yeah. As that's happening, the four of you see a kind of lanky, like dragonborn man kind of walk past, bump into someone, and then start running.
Oh. I'm
Did
immediately
it look like
after
he
him.
stole something?
Yeah, it looked like he just picked that pocket.
Get his
Yeah,
ass.
yeah. I'm immediately after him.
All right.
Oh, let the thief be.
I'll just look
Fuck off.
confused at Rain.
How about
What's
that?
going on?
Uno reverse.
So Finch, you immediately break into a sprint after him.
Yep.
All right. Anyone else make any action?
Same thing.
Pog. So Keith, what does this look like? As you
What do you
break
mean, what
off
does this
into
look
a
like?
sprint, like, can you just like explain how your character looks for the party?
This giant half-orc woman in splint armor just immediately breaks out into a sprint after this guy.
What's the matter, baby?
Hey,
Alright.
look, another orc.
Interesting.
Maluk, Fury, do you chase as well, or is it just Finch and Kaz?
Maluk is going to check around. How many people
You
are
mean
there?
Fury?
Yes,
No,
Caleb,
no,
this
Maluk-
is what you're doing.
No, no,
Maluk
Maluk
is
will
gonna
do
look
this.
around.
Maluk's dedicated. No, Maluk will do this.
So both of you are going to take the same action. All right. Both of
But
you are
Fury-
committing the same
Fury
action.
wants to know how many people there are in this town, like, center right now.
Okay, make like just like a straight intelligence check to see if you can like count everyone, I guess, because it's a fair amount.
Intelligence? Oh,
Yeah.
God.
6? I mean, I just wanted to know, like, a rough estimate.
Yeah,
I got a
it's
6.
18.
all right. There's about 30.
Okay, so
Maluk,
Doesn't know
enough
how
to
to
work.
count.
Maluk, there's 37.
Mm.
37.
Yeah.
I don't know what this number is, but I feel like 37 is correct.
Oh, we better know the
Listen,
daddy
I
told me.
can't count this high. However,
I stepped
here
in
is
your
the
hole.
number I'm putting on the
Exactly.
table.
I think it's this
I-
one.
I lose track after 10. I don't know anything higher than that.
You
I
count
think it's
10, and then
3
you count
sets of
10, and then
10.
you count 10 again.
Exactly. 3 sets of 10. I can do that.
But yeah, since
And
there's
then you have
enough people,
almost 10.
Fury's just gonna call attention to the flyers that we just put up and make a performance check, like a hear ye, and explain that the Winter's End is opening up soon.
Okay, go ahead and make a
pick up-
performance check.
I
Because,
pick
you
up
know, if we're
Fury and
gonna
put him
do
in my
all this
hand or
crap, we're
something.
gonna do it
Oh no,
right.
wait, he's tall as shit.
I mean, you're still
Yeah, he's
big. You're still a massive orc. Like, you could just
Yeah,
put
Fury's
Fury on
still
your
big.
shoulders.
Yeah, hell yeah. Pick him up, put him on my shoulders.
Yeah, she just stands on your shoulders like, hear ye, hear ye.
See, I think this is funny from Rain's perspective because he's just like looking around, looking at his posters. Then Ellison's gone, and then Fury is up on Maluk's shoulders and going, hear ye, look at our shit.
What'd you get on your performance check, Fury?
You know, a good 13.
All right, you draw a few people's attention, and they come to be like, "Oh, what the fuck is this?" You know, they're
Can I make an
Danny.
intimidation check to intimidate
Why?
them to take a flyer?
What's
Danny.
up, Matthew? Before I get back to the theft, what's going on?
Real quick to help that, could I use the minor illusion to like make a little firework to help his hear ye, hear ye?
Sure, yeah. Roll with advantage, Jacob. Make another roll.
Yeah, because I rolled bad. That's
Yippee.
worse.
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh,
That's
yikes!
unfortunate, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
That's rough, buddy.
All right, I'll have to do a fireball.
Alright.
Fireball, middle of the town.
Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So, Finch, you both are sprinting after this like Dragonborn man. He turns around, and Finch, you're a bit faster than Cause is, so you're like a bit ahead of her, so you don't actually really know she's quite there yet. And you see him go, ah! And start running faster.
I don't look behind me, but I'm like, I'm assuming I hear her footsteps.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't know. Is she quiet, Keith?
No.
Okay, so then I'm assuming that Maluk has followed me.
That's a fair assumption.
I'm not paying attention to anything behind me. I'm just trying to get this guy down, whatever, because he stole something from the people we are supposed to be responsible for.
But I
I mean, we
also
never
steal.
promised we'd stop them from stealing things or getting things stolen
I
from
mean,
them. We just
to be
promised
fair,
to kill the
it's also-
Frostmaiden.
We're playing
Listen.
hypocrites in this moment because I stole a bunch of stuff from the town for us.
Yeah. And I stole a ring, a
Listen,
wedding
we
ring
know
from a
that,
guard.
Rain, but
Anyway, so yeah. Eventually,
I mean,
he
I feel
takes
like
a right
very
and goes, "Oh fuck, wrong turn," and then goes to turn around to like get out, and both of the two of you are like in his face, and he just goes,
I
I-
tackle him.
make a grapple check."
I go for the thing that's in his hands because I'm assuming it's still in his hands.
Yeah, it's probably gonna go flying out in about half a second, but
Like
Okay, well,
when I
I'm
get to
going
him,
to
I don't
assume-
like stop.
yeah.
Yeah,
Straight
I'm
tackle.
assuming whoever's behind me is going to tackle him because like that's what Maluk would do, and then I'm going to lunge for the thing that's going to be flying out wherever it is.
All right, what'd you get on your grapple, Keith?
It's not very good.
Yeah, I got a
12.
7, so
Oh, I have a +7. Nice.
that's great. So
You got a 12 with a +7. Ouch.
Yeah, I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
yeah,
Ouch.
so you lunge at this man. He goes, I sir. And the coin purse goes flying. Finch, you just kind of catch it midair.
Mhm.
And Finch, you look down. This is not Maluk.
Just in the distance.
Oh, and you do, as you were like sprinting away, you do hear, hear ye, and then like fireworks go off.
Yeah, after hearing like as we're running, I hear that and I like roll my eyes. But
But yeah, so
Just
how does
classic
the guy on
Fury.
the ground look?
get off of me, get off of me.
I am pinning him. I'm putting his arm behind his back.
At this point, I
At
would
least
like to
buy
find
me
my
dinner
friend.
first.
Whoa, easy killer. I think you got him.
Oh god. I have to fucking figure out the personality of this character now.
Yes, now you must do your responsibility as a role player.
Yep.
Oh, I definitely do have him.
Yes, I can see that. We can
And I
just
will
take him
pick
in
him up.
now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you like hoist him over your shoulder, or are you just like
Well,
picking
I'm just
him
like
up?
I'm like I'm picking him up, holding his arm behind his back, and like
Okay.
walking him along.
Okay. Ow! 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 Ow!
Jesus. I like turn to the guy who stole like the pickpocket. What? Come on, dude. Was this really worth it? This little coin purse right here.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you're desperate.
Uh huh. You ain't telling me anything I don't know. Ow! Fuck! Not so rough,
That's
please.
definitely very unfortunate. Okay, well,
I'm making myself more food.
So,
uh,
where are you walking him,
Yeah.
Cause?
Just somewhere to get him arrested. I don't know.
Somewhere to
Do
get him
you-
arrested.
do you look confused, like visibly confused as to where to take him?
Have I been in this town very long?
No.
Ben?
You probably like just arrived within the
Probably, yeah. I
past
don't
couple
know where I
days.
am.
Okay. Alright. Listen, thanks for your help. You seem confused. I haven't seen your face here before. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's go back, bring this purse back to the person who it was stolen from, and then I will show you where the jailhouse is.
It's a very good idea.
So we make our way back to the
town
rest
square.
of the group.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so you make it back, and you see that Fury has kind of drawn a bit of a crowd. She's standing on Maluk's shoulders, just like going, hear ye, and like trying to get people's attention, and like saying, like spouting some like weird Furyisms. Go ahead and roleplay your Furyisms, Jacob.
Um, as you all know, we, the Frozen Outsiders, have
Oh God,
have announced that we are going to hunt
dude.
down and
Oh,
hunt
no.
down the Frostmaiden and end
Wait.
this foul winter.
Keith,
God.
Keith, like, hold the
Luke just
phone.
like looks down. He just looks down and looks away. Hides his-
Ellison like covers his like face, like oh no, like blocking
And
his
when
eyes.
we
as if he's
do,
in-
I don't know if it'll be within the 2 weeks time frame, but when we do, we plan to open up the Winter's End. And she explains like how many, like what direction down the road it is, and how many, like, oh, like 2 streets down on the right, the third door, that thing.
Yeah, all the stuff. Yeah.
all this stuff. Yeah, and when no one looks in, like if some people don't look interested and like no one's really grabbing flyers, Luke's gonna get angry and just yell out, "Take a fucking flyer!" And I want to try and intimidate them.
No.
I mean, you definitely can. A lot of people do grab flyers just like straight up. But yeah, go ahead and make an intimidation
fine.
check. Oh, okay.
If a
There
lot
is
of
no
people
need
grab
to be
flyers, then it's fine.
intimidating.
It's fine.
Yeah.
A lot of
You
people
guys
grab flyers.
are fairly well liked in Bryn Shander. You've done some good stuff here. You're fairly well liked. So
We're going to take down the Frostmaiden.
yeah, as
Yeah,
far
I
as
don't know
they're
if any of
concerned,
you have watched Rango, but
yeah.
we're getting ourselves in deep. We're
Yeah,
just gonna
this
have
is
to
like
fake it
this
till
is
we
the
make it.
cautionary tale in like any like ancient Greek mythology story of like don't piss off the gods.
Yeah, hey, maybe pride is bad. Anyway, let's go
Yeah.
kill the Frostmaiden. Oh wait, we're dead.
Exactly.
That's
Dan,
It's like saying let's go kill fucking Poseidon.
what's up, Matthew?
to excite the crowd more, I'd like to see if I can't raise myself a little bit above everybody else to go. And when we do kill the fucking bitch, free drinks on me.
Oh, make just like a straight up performance check there. Let's see how that goes.
Yikes.
Rile all the drunks.
when we do kill the frozen bitch, free drinks on me. Fuck, bro, that's you're really pushing your luck, pal.
We're gonna run out of business first day.
He's gonna die first. You watch.
I
Facts.
was about to get smote.
He's gonna say the wrong thing, either get eaten by a dragon or killed by the Frostmaiden.
18.
You guys still have a dragon to fight, so we'll find out.
Exactly.
18.
As we
18.
get this
Oh,
roar in the
bro, everyone who wasn't like already losing their goddamn minds over this whole situation has like come around to the situation. Cause, what's going through your head as you're walking up with Ellison, with Finch, with this green dragonborn, or not this green dragonborn, this young dragonborn man?
I fucking heard of these guys.
Do I see him yet?
Do you say that out loud?
While Fury was like, "Oh, we're these people," I was like, "Wait a second."
No, but do you say it out loud?
I want to finish eating.
Well, I'm going to. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah. So you see, the three of you who stayed behind. You see, Finch coming up with the Dragonborn in tow, but also in tow of the Dragonborn, kind of restraining him, is a tall, muscular half-orc woman. Like tall.
How tall are you again?
7'8".
You're like 2 feet taller than me. So you see Ellison by his hair, then you see Mountain Woman over here.
So my first thing, I noticed him by this point, right?
Yeah, you notice. Keith is playing a woman.
Or her.
Yeah.
Well, I was more so him talking about Keith.
Right.
Is this the same Dragonborn woman that I've seen?
No,
Nope.
she's not a Dragonborn. She's holding a Dragonborn, the
Bro is
pickpocket.
not paying attention.
He's
No,
not.
you're right. I'm feeding my son.
He failed
I'm
his
taking what
perception check,
information I
remember?
can.
Yeah, she has a Dragonborn restrained, but she's a half-orc.
Okay, got it. Sorry.
Also, sorry to interrupt, I do try to find the person the purse was stolen from and I give it back.
Yeah, for sure. You were able to do that.
Cool.
I look at the Dragonborn. Does it have any resembling marks of the cult?
Make an insight check.
Honey, take the baby.
Do I recognize this half orc?
Ooh, sorry, baby.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'll see her and I'll Luke will
Yep.
knock Fury off his shoulders
Oh.
without his hair and just go, "Hello there. I'm a Luke."
Hello there!
Danny, 15.
15. Yeah, there is a slight there's a way that the cultists hold themselves that is different than like a normal Dragonborn, and this person holds himself like that.
Cool. I'm gonna ask the Goliath, or no, not Goliath, orc, half orc. Hey,
I
where
mean-
do you plan on taking this one?
Prison.
Prison? Can
Don't
we
tell me
actually
right now.
take
Is
him
he-
somewhere else?
Is he one of the...
No.
Uh-huh. Yes, he is, and I'd like for him to go to our
Actually,
basement.
I turn to Kaz, even though I don't know her name yet. So actually, she's part of a genocidal cult. We kind of actually need to
I need her for
interrogate him and
questioning.
then kill him.
I need him for questioning.
Yeah. Fury gets up from her sore ass landing in the snow. It's like, sorry, what's
I
going
imagine
on?
she has to crawl out of the snow, like she's fallen in deeper than it is. So she
It's
has
just
to,
like an imprint.
Yeah, you see her get pulled out by like an unseen force, and she just says, "Ah, thank you, Clarence." Ah.
Thank you, Clarence.
Then she
Oh, I love
stumbles
that
over
name,
and says,
Clarence.
She looks up and a little bit up further. Hello there.
Hello.
I haven't seen you around. Are you new in town?
What that for, you little shit? I went to put it in his mouth and he moved, and he put his nose in front of it, and it splashed it all over his face.
Matthew is so loud.
He is. in
Sorry.
fact.
He's always loud.
Real.
I
Am I
turned
I
him
him down,
able
turn down
to-
to 60.
Am I able to just grab this Dragonborn and just drag them back?
Well, see, let's
No?
finish the conversation that they were having before you started talking.
Yeah,
Sorry.
please. Silly goose.
Oh, don't shit on me.
But for real.
Alright, so what were you gonna say,
I
Key?
just said.
I am new to town, yes.
Welcome. I mean, you just chased down this guy. I think I saw him, run off. What did he just do?
He stole something.
Pickpocketed someone.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it?
Remember,
no.
I kind of
No.
also chased after him.
That's such a horrible crime. I don't know why anybody would ever do something
Yeah,
like that.
I
Shut
couldn't
up,
imagine
Ryan.
stealing something.
And as you think about stealing, Maluk, you get a massive headache.
Yeah, I take 2d6, I know.
Yeah. Fury
worth
looks
it.
at Rain and says, "Yeah, he really should go to jail for that, shouldn't he?"
Well,
It's
I
just
mean,
2d6.
he should.
Ellison
I
kind of
agree
just
with you.
goes,
I agree with you. He should, except for the fact that I need to, interrogate him and get some questions out of him.
We can do that once he's in a cell, right? We are part of the
Yeah.
Black Swords.
Yeah,
can
Yeah,
just
but
Do
you
that.
definitely have that ability. And then we can just
Yeah,
kill him
the
afterwards.
thing
I
I'm
mean,
gonna do, Magard will stop me. If we go to our own basement, no one's gonna stop me. He's not exactly gonna talk lightly, so it's not gonna be easy to get information out of him.
It will.
But I'll do it.
It will be. No, it will be. Yep.
Oh, you're just gonna crack? Like I don't even have to do anything? Just the threat of it will.
I believe him. Let's
Squeeze
take
his
him
arm
to
more.
prison. We don't have to.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm
fucker!
starting to notice that a lot of these cultists are wussies.
Are you really gonna crack this easy? Because that kind of takes the fun out of it for me.
I mean, we
he's
can always have some
volunteering
fun anyway.
information. Shut up and let him do it.
I'll go put the torture set
Can I
away.
take some
Rain,
toes?
sadism is bad.
It's fun though.
So that's a
Listen,
no
out
on
of
the
character
toes.
says Fury. Fury's one to talk.
What?
So yes on the toes?
She's never tortured anyone.
I'm gonna take the toes.
You know what? Fair enough, I guess.
Ray's tortured a few people already.
Like, once a
We
person's
know.
already dead, she wouldn't mind, like, taking their head to, like, prove the kill. But,
Yeah, of course, of course.
that's just a goofy little mischievous.
Last.
Anyway, he goes, "Yeah, I'm good to talk. Yeah, talking is good. We should all talk about our problems."
No,
I
talk
am
about the
gonna look at him
You're
and
not
go-
getting out of that one that easy.
I am gonna
What's
look
your
and go.
name again?
What's? Are you asking the Dragonborn
I'm
or?
asking Cause. I'm asking Cause.
Cause.
Interesting. Okay, Cause the jailhouse is this way. We are back with my party, so we can all go there to interrogate him because he kind of has information we need.
I am gonna grab him by the shoulders and like
Awesome sauce.
firmly like press and be like, "Don't worry, you're gonna die either way."
But he's
That's
on
That's
her
not
shoulder.
true.
Oh,
He's not on my shoulder. He's standing
And plus,
behind me.
I don't think they execute people for stealing stuff. I'm pretty sure they
The
just chop off a
Dragonborn?
hand.
Yes.
I thought you had him on your shoulder.
No, he's in front of me, and I'm twisting his arm behind his back.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, let's bring him to the jailhouse.
Yep.
Yeah. So the now 5 of you.
hey, No passing out.
Head on your way towards the jailhouse. You kind of maneuver your way through the streets. A lot of people kind of part for you as they see that you are clearly apprehending someone.
Mhm.
3 minutes.
We just gotta build our local
excuse
legend.
us. Please move out of the way. Thank you. Thank you.
Cause still has him restrained, for lack of a better term. I would assume, Keith.
Sorry, what?
You still have him restrained.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys approach the guardhouse, and you see the guard at the front desk, the one who Maluk gave an existential crisis.
I forgot about that.
His kind of short, trimmed blonde hair and like his little scruffy beard, and he goes, "Welcome to the oh.
Yeah, hello. We've got some interrogation
there.
to do. Do you mind if we borrow a cell?
No.
Thanks. I like wink at him.
What's his what? Huh?
We caught him
Pickpocketing.
pickpocketing.
You're
Hmm.
okay. I took the blind
He's
out
also
for
a-
like 5 seconds.
Wait. Maluk leans over to fucking Finch and just whispers, "Should we tell them about the whole cultist thing or no?"
Nah, we'll deal with it before they even. Unless,
Well,
you
yeah.
know, Torga already knows, but we'll just deal with it.
Okay. Yes, just for pickpocketing. That's it. Nothing else.
Make a deception check.
I like smack my face with my hand in exasperation.
Bro hits a face palm.
Ooh! That's a natural one.
Love that sound. Love the sound of ooh.
Yeah, that's a natural one.
Yeah.
So that's a 2.
Yeah, just for pickpocketing, nothing else. Nothing at all. Are you sure?
Beads
It
of
doesn't matter.
sweat
He's
just
just
drip
gonna
down
let
his.
us do our interrogation anyway, right?
Yeah. I mean, he only just looks up and goes, "And you're sure?"
Yep.
Maluk's like
Certainly.
shaking, like.
He's like swallowing spit every like 3
Listen,
seconds.
he had a bit. He's
Wait.
had a little bit too much to drink today. He's kind of on the fritz.
You see him. You
He
see
takes out
him.
his jar
need
and
to
starts
do.
drinking beer.
You see him write down pickpocketing ? And then goes, "You're free to go. Take the cell D3."
Thanks, buddy.
Oh, you guys give me a headache.
You're welcome. And I keep walking.
Maluk doesn't make eye contact with the guard at all and just walks past him.
I'm surprised you didn't bring it up. The Torga situation.
Not yet. And Torger's not there.
But yeah, so you guys walk down through the hall and towards Block D, and you go to cell 3, and there's no one in there, and you open the door and throw him in there. And one of the guards, who's standing nearby, goes, "And you said what now? You wanted to interrogate him?"
Yep. That is kind of
Yeah.
preferred.
All right. So you step into the cell
he,
with
like-
him.
Yeah.
The Dragonborn has kind of like just kind of thrown himself into a corner and is like kind of trying to be as far away from you guys as possible.
Oh, I was gonna say that I grab him by the back of the neck and just throw him into the cell.
No, the guard took him, you dumbass.
Oh,
Unnecessary violence is kind of not what we should be doing right now.
They committed genocide. There's no such thing as
I
non-necessary
mean, it's
violence with these
necessary for
fuckers.
us.
I doubt
It's
this
not,
guy
though.
is the one who committed genocide.
I was gonna
They all
say,
Specifically.
he's probably just a part of the cult. He probably
Does
has
that
fucked up
make
it
shit,
better?
considering he is broke.
Does
They
that make
all
it better,
died.
though?
It doesn't matter. Everybody wearing the mark dies.
I mean, fair enough.
That sounds like
but,
genocide.
I was gonna say.
it does sound like
I was gonna
genocide.
say something about that, but Keith beat me to it because I was taking a drink. God damn you, bodily
No,
functions.
That's revenge.
Beat by the drink.
Yeah, so he kind of like puts himself into a corner, and this cell very shitty, by the way. It's just a singular bench. There's nothing else in here.
Good.
It is barren, like 4 walls, or 3 walls, the cell door, and
Is
just
there
like a
chamber pot at
bench.
least?
Is there a what?
Is there a chamber pot at least?
Nope,
Oh,
Damn.
that's
not
right.
right now, at
A
least.
corner with hay in it.
No, they do bring a. This is bit of meta knowledge. They do bring a chamber pot in later, but he's a new arrival, so he doesn't need it yet.
Yeah.
Anyway, bud, start talking now. Let's
Okay,
go.
so
Off it up.
Well, we've got to give him something to talk about.
so
We just
the
want to know
cultish.
more about the cult you're in.
the
I want to know something specific. What does your cult mean by you've gathered enough essence?
what?
Essence for what?
What?
What's up with this cult thing?
I want to penetrate his mind fully with detect thoughts.
Okay,
What's up, penetrate his mind?
that's a wisdom save on my end, right?
Yes.
17.
Right, it was essence and blood that they had gathered
Yeah, that
enough of.
saves.
Yeah, it was something like that. Is anyone gonna answer Cause's question, or are they just gonna ignore her?
Yeah, I was just waiting to talk while everything else
Yeah,
is
there's
finishing.
so many people talking at the same time.
I was gonna ask if Fury could just kind of fill in the gist that there is a Dragonborn cult who has genocided, the impure,
Half-born.
half dragons in the, in the region, perhaps the whole world, and they've got some shady business up in the Spire where they're doing rituals and using Arvia tourists to as a cover.
As a native to the Ten Towns, Cause, you would know who Ariatoris is. She's the dragon that kind of
Okay.
not haunts the Dale, but definitely exists.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Oh, it's a it's an intelligence check, I think, actually.
Oh,
Oh no, it's a wisdom save. Never mind. It's a
Oh,
wisdom
okay.
save. I was
Okay.
reading a different part of it. It was a
say
wisdom
then
save.
it's 16, not 17, but I'm
It's
pretty sure
16,
16.
Oh no.
If it's an intelligence
Either
save,
way, it
then
beats.
it's 16.
Either way, it beats. It's DC's
said
13.
it's
Either way,
wisdom.
it saves.
So, yeah. He goes, Essence, what are you talking about, Essence?
Look,
I overheard
dude, what
What
does the cult you're a part of do?
Well, we worship Tiamat.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and
Surprise.
Hold on. Dan has to open his notes to get more information on this.
I get angry and I punch the wall. Dan's not going fast enough.
Tiamat.
He's entering into his mind palace to read the proper information.
Is
He's
Tiamat is Tiamat
Tiamat's dragon.
Do
Tiam?
you want to know what the smell of burning
Yes,
flesh smells
it's
like?
Tiamat. Yes.
Okay, thank you. Did they have an official name, or was it just the cult of Tiamat?
It's
I can.
hold on. Yeah, it's called the Cult of Tiamat.
Okay. Sweet.
Also, it does have an alternative name called the Church of Azharul, but that one's not as important.
I'm still gonna put it down.
I would like to write that down.
Church. How do you spell the last word?
Azharul, A-Z.
Okay.
Mhm.
You okay?
HARUL.
I feel like I've heard this name before.
Yeah, looks familiar.
So, well, okay. We 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 worship Tiamat. We our goal is to just kind of acquire wealth and prestige, and to sabotage the faiths of all other gods.
Mhm.
You wouldn't
And
have
what
to
about
try
all
to
the
bring
kidnapping
Tiamat
you
in.
guys have been doing lately?
What would you say, Crow?
I said, and what about all the kidnapping you guys have been doing lately?
Um, that's above my pay grade. I don't get paid at
So
all.
I'm assuming you're the lowest of low then.
Where's your
Yeah.
next meeting
Who would
going to be?
Who would we need to talk to in order to learn more valuable information?
Uh, Speaker Chasentra.
When's your next
Huh?
meeting?
My next meeting? I don't know. They don't tell me until it's relevant.
How do you spell the name?
CHESSENTA. Speaker Chesenta.
As in one of the speakers of one of the towns?
No, it's a
Okay,
similar
I was like,
similar title, but not the.
okay, not like head of
Yeah.
the town. And where would we find her? Do you know?
Yeah, I do.
Where would that be?
This well, it's funny that you ask. In the Lost Spire of Netheril.
Did you say lost or last?
Lost.
And where is that?
A
Sounds like it's lost.
about a 3-day journey from here.
How do you
To
get
the-
word of
to
when
the
your
east.
meetings are going to be?
Sending stones.
Where's your sending stone?
I don't have it on me.
Where is it? I didn't ask if you had it on you. I asked where it was.
It's I literally cannot tell you that. Not because I don't want to, but because the words literally aren't able to form.
You couldn't write it down, could you either?
No.
Anybody here read minds?
It's like a sworn to secrecy.
I could
thing,
read.
huh?
I could read minds, but he needs to let me.
I don't know if that counts as a loophole.
You're gonna
Just
try,
let. Just
and
let
you're
me.
gonna let him.
Just let me try.
I didn't say I
Just
wouldn't
don't
let him,
resist.
dickwad. I'm just saying I don't know if that counts as a loophole. I don't know if him reading my fucking mind will work.
Hey, bud, it's okay. Calm down. You're the one who joined the evil cultish. Calm down. You're the one in a jail cell, surrounded by 5 people. Kill you in an instant.
Isn't it technically 6? Because Jarwin's still technically here.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true. 6 people. So
I mean, only
I
5
was
of them
gonna
could
fuck
kill
up.
him in an instant.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, watch
Rain,
out.
why don't
Darwin.
you
don't
step
know that.
outside for a bit? You're kind of being a bit too aggressive. We're not going to get the information we need by you being a dick.
Who, me?
Rain.
I said Rain.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't hear the name. I just heard you're being a dick, and I was concerned.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I was gonna follow up with what Luke said, being like, "Hey, don't get too uppity, because you haven't seen what Jarwin can do with a bar stool."
He's just gonna break the bench off the wall and smack him with it.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he lets you into his mind if you would like to try and do
Yes.
that. Do you
For
leave
those
the cell,
remarks,
Rain?
though, I want to make it as fast
No,
and as painful as
I just stepped to the side.
Okay. What'd you say, Caleb? I'm sorry.
I said, since he was making those comments, though, I do want to make it as painful and fast as possible.
Okay. So is that a roll you have to make, or what's the deal with that?
If he willingly fails, then I just know exactly what he's talking about.
If it is something that can be shared, which
Yes.
I have to roll for that
well,
to
let me
see if
see.
something happens.
Spell ends, no problem is mine. When they cast spell. So if it fails, I gain insight to its reasoning, if any, its emotional state, and something that largely looms over its mind. Something such as that worries over, loves, or hates.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if
This-
he's
this
worried
would-
about something a lot,
This would count as something that he would worry about, considering the circumstances right now. But I have to make a roll to see what happens here.
yes.
So hold on just a second.
Mm-hmm.
That is that. All right, cool. Maluk, you take 3d8 psychic damage. So
Holy shit.
that's
Can I just say no?
15.
Oh, thank you.
No. Uno reverse.
And you glean no insight, and he instantly dies.
All right.
What just
Man,
happened?
now I have to figure out.
Yeah,
how to kill him.
so you guys see Maluk just stare into his eyes, then all of a sudden Maluk snaps his head back like he's been punched, and the Dragonborn
bloody nose.
crumbles to the floor dead.
Maluk,
Huh?
what did you do?
Why the hell?
Oh.
What just happened?
What did you
Oh,
do?
I wanted to
You
do
stared
that.
at him and he died.
Guys,
Jarwin
my nose is
faints.
bleeding.
I sheathed my dagger.
Jarwin
Can
Start
faints.
someone
trying to
get me a
wake up the
tissue?
Dragonborn.
Maluk,
Can
look at
someone-
me. Look at me. What did
I'm
you
looking
do? What
at you.
happened? What
I have
happened?
a bloody nose.
Okay. What did you do that made you get the bloody nose?
I don't know. One moment I was looking in his brain, the next minute I have a bloody nose.
Jarwin gives you a handkerchief.
Dan,
Thank
I'm
you,
trying to.
Jarwin.
I know he's dead. I'm trying to wake up the Dragonborn.
Yeah, he's not moving, bro.
Here, I
Ooh.
give him my spear or my javelin. Poke him. See if he wakes up then.
All right,
Back it up.
I'm gonna try something,
Okay.
Danny.
What's up?
I'm gonna walk outside, and I'm gonna use detect magic and focus on see if I can't locate a sending stone. And I'll just walk through town.
Okay. I'll let you know when you find it, if you find it.
If I find okay,
Danny,
I will
Have
relay that as well to the party.
is this similar to what happened to Maluk when we were looking for Jarwin the first time? Like him suddenly getting like headache
No.
and bloody nose.
No, this was more like a very sudden, like he basically just got punched in the nose.
So we don't have anything similar that has happened before.
I mean, it's similar enough that you can be like, something. This is similar, but it's not. It doesn't like ring exactly the same.
Okay.
Does
Fury
anyone
would like
have
to.
any healing?
Yeah, I can't do that. But Fury would like to apologize to the guards and explain what just happened.
Jarwin will cast Cure Wounds. I think he has Cure Wounds. And if he doesn't, he does right now.
Jarwin.
I think he has
Jarwin, you're
some
so
healing
nice to
spells.
me.
Don't worry, chap. We'll get you right as rain in no time.
Rain's not right though.
Right as... Damn. Now I have to think of another comparison.
Sorry, buddy. I like pat him on the shoulder.
A single tear ruins his mascara.
How about
No, he's
how
got
about a tear?
waterproof. He cries too much.
Real.
A droplet.
Yeah, a singular tear goes down his eye. Down out of his eye. And he goes, well, we have a location. We at least know about the lost spire of... Nephew.
Netheril?
That one. Yes, I was paying attention.
I'm sure you were, buddy. The thing is, we don't know where that is.
Did he not-
Because
does
he
anyone have
died
any
before-
magic that can like describe the location?
Barlow did say he was gonna research it, but
Didn't
well,
he
then
also
I guess it's
say...
time I talk to Barlow again.
Oh no, what a shame for you, isn't it?
Oh, shut up.
Didn't, Mr... well, he's dead now. But didn't he say something about it being like 3 days' journey to the east?
Well, yes, but there's so many different ways to go east. It could be anywhere.
I guess I didn't think about it like that. You'd think an
I'm
excellent
going-
navigator like myself would know.
Oh yeah, sure, buddy, sure. Well, I guess
I don't like your tone.
if I gotta talk to Barlow about it, then I might as well. We were going to have to talk to him anyway, I'm sure.
Oh, I'll come with you.
No, I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, it's private talking. Okay, I get it. And he winks at you.
Shut the fuck up! I like smack him in the back of the head.
I'm sorry.
Did you... I didn't hear it through Discord, but I heard it in you in the hallway. You just went ah.
Yeah, I tried to make like an Aiden sound. Did it work?
It did work. It did work.
Good, good, good.
How much did I heal, by the way?
5.
Okay.
Is it
How is
picking up the
Fury's
page flipping?
conversation with the guard going?
Oh yeah, so
No.
Fury, you walk out to... Oh, I have it bookmarked. I'm such a genius. I already had it bookmarked. I was looking through my book, like, where's the Lost Spire of Netheril? I found it. It was bookmarked.
Good job, babe.
Thanks. I'm really good at this thing. This whole Dungeon Master situation, yeah, I'm pretty good at it.
Okay, so do you think all of the cultists are going to be like this, where they have their brains wired load?
maybe for stuff that. Oh, I'm not even there.
Yeah, you're not here, Fury.
Yeah, you're not here, Fury.
Sorry.
I mean,
Yeah, you're not here. Fury.
I should hope
mean,
they
who?
don't explode.
I mean, not explode. Like, explode
Well,
on the
I
inside.
should hope. Yeah, I was going to say I should
Implode.
hope
Implode,
whatever
thank you.
happened to this guy does not happen to any more. So maybe let's put a pause on using your helmet on these guys. Yeah.
What do you mean he died?
Who said
Fury.
Well, I don't know if you know, but we got into it with a group of dragonborn cultists. That's why our house, we teleported it outside and is being watched by some black swords. I don't know if you heard about that, but you know we had to do that because of the cult, and this guy was one of the cultists, and Maluk just wanted to look in his brain with his, you know, his psychic hat thing, and
It sounds so
And then
bad
the
when you
guy-
say it out loud.
and then the guy, he just like fell over dead, and Maluk got a really bad headache, and we don't know why it happened. Sorry. Like, really? I didn't mean to, like, he was supposed to be properly executed or, like, tried or whatever you do.
I
here.
like,
He
I like
doesn't
the implication that
have
Fury
to
just kind
see
of walked up and went,
execution.
"So the prisoner's dead." What do you mean he died?
Is this who is this to? Just the guard outside?
Yeah, just the guard outside, the one who let you into the
I'm
cell
gonna
to
run to the
begin with.
bathroom real quick.
Okay. Not the one who Malouk traumatized. The other one. Yeah. What do you mean he's dead?
Yeah, his brain imploded.
Oh, okay. That's.
I got a bloody nose from it.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I have a handkerchief. Someone was nice and gave me one.
That's good. Who's Jarwin? Jarwin
He's
goes,
the blonde one.
"What? Well, how dare you say something like that?"
He's the one in the heels.
So yeah, that's Fury's little interaction. That Malouk joins in because he needs to get away because his head is starting to hurt.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for a guard to be like, hey, wait a minute. Those heels look oddly. Those look oddly familiar.
Strange. Anyway,
Where have I seen them? Huh.
Strange.
wait a minute. I know you.
No, you. I'm with the Jarl. It's okay. Oh, okay.
Do we know anyone that can scry? On a location or something?
Do not. Cause, what is your whole thing of what's happening here? What is your?
I have no idea what is going on.
I have no idea what is going on.
I simply wanted to arrest a pickpocket. What the fuck
Well-
is happening?
And then you
Well,
got
you are now a
involved with a
mercenary.
cult. Well, not you, didn't
wanted
get
to
involved
meet
with the
us,
cult.
right?
I did. This is true.
Yeah,
So
never meet your heroes.
earlier, Jacob, did you say that this cult is like working for the dragon? I could only like half hear you when you were saying.
Oh, we know they're just using Arviaturus's presence in the region as a shield. They're not like working with the dragon. It's just that since the dragon is active, they can be more active because people are afraid and not going out as much.
Okay. And Daniel?
And Keithiel.
All right, cool.
Remind.
All right. What's up? No, what you want?
He died. I can't. That's crazy.
Rest in peace.
What?
Would you say, according to my oath, that I want to kill the dragon?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, cool.
Ooh, are you a paladin?
No, I'm not.
No, definitely not.
I'm a paladin.
Oh,
Oh,
so different.
but I love Paladins.
It's true, they're way different.
What did I miss?
I don't think anything.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
don't
how
think
we gonna
I don't
find
think
this
anything
tower?
happened.
No, nothing happened.
Okay. Not even interactions I should know about.
No, Keith is just asking some clarifying questions.
Okay.
Have I gotten any buzzes?
No.
Okay.
Are you going off to talk to Barlow, Finch?
Yeah, if I can find him. I tell
Behave.
Jarwin he can come along if he behaves. One, because I don't want him to get kidnapped. Two, because I don't trust him not to get lost.
Of course, I will behave, Ellison. I am always on my best behavior.
That's a lie, and we both.
Oh,
know it.
well,
Come on.
you know, I
Come on.
would rather call it a stretching. Ow! Don't pull me by my ear.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, you guys have fun.
I know Finch will.
Why?
I like smack him on the head again and grab him by his ear harder.
That's kinky.
Don't pull it too hard. You're gonna tear it off.
I need all of my features. I'm just too perfect.
Yeah, it
Okay,
looked weird if
buddy,
you only
let's
had one
go.
year.
Come on, we've got Barlow to talk to.
All right, Fury
While
and
they're doing
Maluk,
that,
what are you doing? And Kaz. Kaz is also here now. Fury, Maluk, Kaz, what are you doing?
You should probably start with introductions. She doesn't know what our names are.
oh, I am a Luke,
Hello.
and this is Fury. I pat
That
Fury's
is
head.
that's me.
Hello.
Pat Fury's head.
Bonk bonk.
Bonk, bonk.
Does like 1d4 damage.
He gets a headache, or she gets a headache.
Jacob, what did you say the name of your guys' group was earlier?
The Frozen Outsiders.
Frozen Outsiders. Okay, cool.
Get it?
I just
Because
cannot
we're not
remember.
from here and it's really cold.
That's true. Yeah.
That's a working
Anyway,
name
you guys-
right now. It's not their true name. It's just a working title.
It's a placeholder.
They're called the FO for short.
Anyway, do you guys want to go fight in the
You could
underground?
always be the icicle bandits.
No. Veto.
Do you guys
So,
want to try to find an underground fighting pit?
No.
There aren't any in Bryn Shander. We've already had this discussion.
Oh,
Yes,
we
we
have.
have.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't know we had this discussion. Sorry.
Well, not with you specifically. We, as in like as a group, we've had this discussion because I think Matthew's asked a couple times as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
For what?
Did you
Fighting
want to
pits.
start one?
We did start one.
So, you guys are the ones that are gonna stop the Frostmaiden, huh?
Yep.
Yep. That's
You're not there,
us.
Rain.
Yep, says Rain, who's in town walking around.
Supposedly.
Yep.
You hear it echo through your brain.
Huh?
Oh god, this annoying guy's voice is in my head. Fuck.
That's what they keep telling me. Apparently, we're gonna defeat the Frostmaiden in 2 weeks.
In
The
2
time
weeks.
frame. The time
Yeah,
frame is flexible.
Oh, is
I
it?
sure hope so.
Me
Well,
too.
2 weeks is
I
not a
know,
lot of
hold on.
time.
I am not a part of the decision-making process. I am just here to hit stuff
that was just something Rain said in the heat of the moment, and
in the heat of the moment. Sure.
Which
Did I say
one
in
was
2
Rain?
weeks?
the
Rain, you're not
Genasi.
here.
Ah. What's that?
The blue guy.
Oh.
Yeah. That is it a dragonborn? He's a dragonborn.
No, he's not a dragonborn. He's draconic.
No,
he has
he's
draconic blood, but he
Okay.
doesn't.
Nasty.
Yeah,
He's a
yeah. Okay,
Ganassi.
gotcha.
Yeah.
At least most of his physical features are more Genasi than dragon, I think.
Yeah, he has
So you
scales.
Silly.
Yeah, you have
Yeah.
scales under your clothes, basically, but beyond that, you're just a dude, a blue dude.
I'd love to have a tail though.
Gotcha.
That's endgame. We'll get you a tail at some point.
Well, I've been looking for you guys.
Really?
I also am going to stop the Frostmaiden.
Ooh. How interesting.
I mean,
I
the
think
more
it'd
the
be
merrier.
Beneficial if we work together.
That's
I
true.
agree.
But
We'll be
first
sure
you
to
have go
talk to
through the
Finch
test.
about joining the group.
Who?
Finch is the one you apprehended that poor fella with.
Ah, okay.
And there's also Jarwin.
Yeah, the blonde.
Yeah, what was the
Prince
little man's
Charming.
name? The
That
other
was
little man.
Ellis. I was gonna say the little man is Ellison. Canonically
The little
the
man?
shortest.
That was Finch.
The other little man.
Oh, the weird, the crazy dressed one. Yeah, that's Jarwin.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's just. He would hate that introduction. Oh yeah, that's just Jarwin.
I
That's
didn't say
Jarwin.
just.
I know, but
Eventually,
it,
I'm
it
gonna-
was implied.
It was
implied.
The just was there in vibes. It was the vibe. That's just
Oh,
Jarwin.
that's just Jarwin.
Even
Just
Luke felt the
Jarwin.
jest.
I'm gonna steal Jarwin like a purple, like fur coat that like a pimp would wear.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yuck. Gross.
Yuck.
That's very
I-
Prince Charming.
It's not. I would burn it. Ellison snatches it before you give it to him and sets it on fire.
Moody
Yeah, with like one of
cries
those
when he
like
sees it.
hats with like the purple feather.
Jarwin cannot wear
Yes.
hats. Look at his face. He cannot wear hats.
He's an ugly motherfucker with a hat.
He can wear like it needs to be awesome. You know,
Well,
it
he
needs
needs
to be
his
like
luscious locks.
a
to
giant-
power.
Exactly. His hair is his best feature. You can't hide that.
His hair and his smile.
Well, you let the hair be exposed with the hat, so like you have the hat like leaning backwards, so the hair is exposed in the.
What's the point of the hat? At all?
Huh?
There's no
Aesthetic.
point.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic.
Aesthetic. Yeah, real. No what? Straight up.
Yeah. Aesthetic.
Go off.
Pop off, bestie.
Um,
Papa
Alright.
King.
speaking of besties, so Jarwin is with you. You have since
Yes.
let go of his ear as he's like he's like smacked you in the face. That was so fucking rude. I cannot believe you.
Oh my god. Blab
Oh my
about it.
god.
I would literally never do something like that to you. Your ears are so
just em-
sensitive.
You're just embarrassed I did it in front of the hot woman.
Well, that's besides the point.
Listen, you'll get over it. I'll buy you a new pair of shoes.
Promise.
I promise. I like hold out my pinky. Pinky promise.
Show me your other hand too.
I show him my other hand that's not crossed. What he doesn't know is I'm crossing my feet.
Yeah.
I'm crossing my toes.
It's all toes.
Like, see, I'm
It's
not
just
crossing
that
my
dexterous-
fingers. I
dexterous.
hold out my pinky still.
He grabs your pinky and he goes, "If you lie to me, Ellison."
Me? Lie to you? Never.
Never.
Oh, so now I know you're full of shit. Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I was
Continue
gonna
on
go
our
talk to
way.
your boyfriend.
Yeah, my boyfriend.
Damn.
What? Did you think that would work? Sorry, buddy, not this time. Fuck you. Is Barlow either at the like?
You guys are heading towards the camp to check
Okay,
there
that's what I thought.
first.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're like, "Fuck you," and Jarwin just like deflates.
Oh, buddy, I'm just kidding. It's okay. Listen. If you do it again, I will act bothered. If that would make you feel better.
No, that's worse.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's like if you were to. Never mind.
What? If I were to what?
I'm not gonna finish that thought. So let's go onwards.
No. No, don't make me grab your ear again. I'll do it.
No, you promised me you wouldn't.
Yes, but now I want to know the information that you're withholding from me.
Oh,
So
look, it's
I will
Barlow.
if I like. Can I perception check without looking around?
Sure.
Okay, give me 1 second. I gotta remember what my
It's sixth
perception
sense. You can feel Barlow.
is. That is a 23.
Yeah, it's Sixth Sense. You can feel Barlow like a phantom sensation.
You win this time. We're not done with this.
Done with what?
I'm writing down that Jarwin owes me information.
I've already forgotten our conversation.
I'm aware. Don't worry, I pat him on top of his head. It's okay, buddy. You're so pretty.
I am more than a pretty face. Oh, a pretty everything.
Yes, obviously.
That's so bad.
Oh, one of my favorite bits. Anyway, Barlow arrives.
Yeah, so you turn around and you see Barlow. In his armor.
You're listening.
Yeah, he is straight up like leaning against the wall, like with like a single eyebrow raise, like,
His hair's like moving in the wind.
yeah, yeah. He's like a romance like a romance love interest. Like he's like
Yeah, yeah.
got this.
In, like,
He's
an
got the
animated
smolder.
show.
The smolder.
No,
Yes.
I refuse. No.
No,
The
you don't want him
passive
to.
smolder.
You don't want him to have the
It's not a full
smolder.
It's not. It's not a full. It's a
No.
half one. Passive.
Yeah, his passive ability, smolder.
Like he's fucking
Gives his
Flynn
enemies
Rider.
Yeah.
gives his
like-
enemies disadvantage on all attacks.
oh my god, he's hot.
Exactly.
Oh no, he's hot! Ellison meeting Barlow for the first time.
Crow meeting
Back
any
in the
character in a
bar.
character in a position of power over them for the first time.
Hey,
Oh no, they're hot.
hey, listen.
Hello.
Just because it's true does not mean you need to say so.
I want
Alright?
to see. I want to
Stop
see
it.
Finch's and Jar's production, like when they first met.
yeah.
Jarwin and Ellison when they first met.
Yes, I just want to see that.
That
Just
that was definitely a fun time.
Didn't they try to rip each other
Jarwin
off?
trying to flirt.
What?
Didn't they try to rip each other off?
Yes.
Yeah.
We both stole from each other and we were like, hey, wait a minute. What if we combine our
What?
separate half brain cells and did this together? And then we continued to move around because we kept getting caught by the police.
The ghastly Negas.
Turns out 2 half brain cells is still only 1 brain cell.
To be fair, it did actually, like, nobody actually knows, you know, who was taking all the money, just that all the money was gone. That's not important because you guys don't actually know that.
Anyway,
Either way, yeah.
yeah, Barlow just kind of like
is
leaning
just, like,
against the.
standing-
He's just kind of leaning against like the lamppost and just kind of raises a single eyebrow.
Listen, don't worry about it. It's just us.
I'm not worried
stuff,
about
you know
it.
Us.
Yep. No, not a single thought.
Sure. Anyway, so we've kind of had a situation regarding those cultists again.
Mm-hmm.
We you know, came across one trying to pickpocket the general public. Don't worry, we got
Right.
him. But after we took him to the jailhouse for interrogation, something Maluk did you know, ended his life.
Damn.
Wish I could tell you what part about it was, you know, the thing that did it. But either way, you remember how you said you were going to grab more information on that spire? Well, we
Yeah.
kind of need it because the head cultist, the speaker of the cultists, if you will, is residing there. All we got about its location was 3 days east, and that was it. And then he died.
Well,
Way to throw me into the
fuck.
Also, hello. It's nice to see you again.
Yeah. No, you look good. Fuck. What was I gonna say? Shit.
Your
About the
general
spire.
attractiveness just totally distracted him.
Listen, I didn't even know how to respond to that, so I was like, ooh, twirling my hair.
Oh fuck! Shit, you got me twirling my hair and shit.
Damn.
He goes, well, I have found something out.
Okay.
You only know that it is 3 days east.
We know the name of the speaker or the head of their cult. Hold on, I gotta find it. What was it? Jacinta?
Yeah.
Cassandra
Jacinta.
or something like that.
Yeah. But yeah, that's all we know. We know that the guy had a sending stone to get in contact with this lady. Or, is it a lazy lady? Wow. Or it's
Yeah, I think so.
You don't know.
this person, rather. But Rain, I think Rain left to go try and find where that is. But yeah, he kind of keeled over and died before we could get any more information out of him.
And is dead. Okay. Well,
The thing is, though, he was like lowest of low of these cultists. So there's definitely more who would know more than he would.
right.
Either way, you think you found something?
Well, I found a historical text about it.
Oh, interesting.
It's been a dig site off and on throughout the years.
Mm-hmm.
It's a tower, part of a tower that broke from a Netherese city.
Mm-hmm.
It shattered into pieces and kind of existed there.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Wait a minute. Wasn't that? Huh. Interesting. Do you remember? Actually, you probably wouldn't. Never mind. Sorry. Me and the rest of the group, we had to go visit this prison for a while. To kind of interrogate a sleazebag who was there. He mentioned something about the the city, I think.
We're gonna get that guy out of there. God.
I wish I could remember what it was off the top of my head, but we gave it to the speaker of Bryn Shander because Torga had asked us to.
Torga asked you to.
Yes.
Yeah,
She
wasn't that
had
the
given us
mission?
this job.
Yeah, that was like our first mission.
It was before
No,
you
second.
came back.
Well, all right. Well, I can. That's all that was really written on it. Was just that it is kind of.
Yeah.
It's
a part of the-
lost in a big tome about other Netherese stuff,
Mhm.
but it does exist.
Okay, well, at least we may have part of a location now. It's just there's so many different ways of east.
There also has been rumors that I've been hearing recently about a
Well, rumors. Yeah.
clan of goblins up in the mountains who got access to a construct.
Huh. That doesn't sound good.
And it is on the way.
Oh, on top of the dragon? You didn't lead with this?
What? Oh no, I mean their base is on the way to the spire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Barlow like looks confused for a second, like his eyes like his face like scrunches up, and he's like, "Oh wait, no,
Ugh. Listen, you just gave me like heart palpitations and not in the good way this time.
Is that an insult or a compliment? I can't tell."
Both.
Listen, okay, so either way, I'll meet back up with the others and see if we want to go check east, and then we can also figure out the goblin thing while we're on the way there.
Jarwin is just kind of smugly grinning.
Is he like standing right next to me still?
No, he's a bit behind you.
I like send him like a side eye glare and then go back to the conversation. I'm sure I hear him like chuckle or something.
He does a little Jarwin giggle, little snicker. Well, if that's all that you wanted to talk to me about,
I mean, if that's all you have time for. I guess we'll be on our way. I give him a kiss on the cheek and then I turn around.
He smacks you on the ass and then walks away.
Ow! I look at Jarwin, I'm like, not a fucking word.
I didn't see nothing. Not a single thing.
And then we return to the rest of the group, I'm assuming.
Alright, so what's the rest of the group doing? Matthew, you still haven't found anything.
Matthew's gone. He grew bored.
Did we establish as a group whether we would be meeting again if we split off back at our house outside the city or at our new tavern?
You did
Blah,
not.
blah, 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 blah.
You did not establish where you would be meeting back up. No.
Alright, well, unless, like, Maluk has a strong opinion, I'm literally gonna roll a dice, and on odds, we're going to the tavern. Alright, even. So I guess Fury would be like, I guess we can go back to the house, check on it,
Sure.
make sure nothing happened.
Yeah. Or not.
Damn, we
Cause.
really didn't, did we?
There is another one of us, by the way, Kaz.
Cause.
Cause.
I know. There
Another
needs to be
one?
like a H.
I wish there was like an H somewhere in the first name. That would give it the soft A sound.
Crap, what was his name? Where is it?
Barnabas.
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 Yes, at our magic teleporty house, there's a
You're what?
Rain talked to a guy who just decided, I guess, that we can kind of hang out in his magic house that's capable of teleporting. Yeah, he has a butler in it named Barnabas. Good guy. He's a null.
Okay.
He makes some really good food.
It's really good.
I like good food.
How much do you like food?
A regular amount.
More
Not
than the regular amount?
not more than a regular amount.
Not more than regular amount. The regular amount.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
Indubitably.
Indubitably.
Well, I'm sure you'll get a regular amount of enjoyment out of his food.
A regular amount of enjoyment is so funny to me.
Not too much, or I can't eat it.
Literally, yeah, that's
Sending
it.
sending it back to the kitchen because it's too good. Can you just calm this down a little bit? Make this not as good.
Can you just make this like slightly worse, please? Like
Can you
oversalt it a little bit.
He like
Can
he
you
like spits
overcook
in
it
it.
or like undercook it?
Spitting it would make it worse, better. What are you talking about?
I mean, fair enough. It's a knoll, so that's up to you.
Depends. Yeah, it depends on who spits in it, bud.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's get to the house.
You
Yeah,
sound
how
so
many of us
upset.
are here? Is there 4?
It's just the
Ray
three
loves
of
to
you
do stuff.
guys. Yeah, it's just
Okay.
Maluk, Fury, and Cause. Jarwin and Finch are doing something with Barlow, and Rain is off raining on other people's parades.
Always.
Should we try to find Rain and then go to the house?
I'm just
I
gonna
mean, if
say
we
that
see him,
Sorry. I'm just gonna say that Jarwin and I head back to the house because the thought process was, they're going back there anyway.
You guys live there, so
Yeah, exactly.
Makes sense.
We'll be there when they get there.
yeah, the tavern isn't really like our base of operations. We just kind of have it.
Yeah, it just kind of
We just
exists
have it.
in our
It's
hands.
the side thing now.
I mean, the other tavern kind of was our base of operations for a while.
Yeah.
So, the three of you, are you gonna go look for Rain?
I mean, if we bump into him on the road, but considering he could be anywhere, Fury at least doesn't want to bother, like,
Rain.
just walking the streets.
Matthew.
I heard my name.
Okay. Make an investigation check for me. Let's see if you can find something. And this is the last thing I'll have you do before you go back to the house.
It's gonna be what? Just a flat roll.
Excuse me.
me. 19.
Okay, a 19. You're just about to give up your search. You've searched every square inch of this town. You're just about to stop. And then you get to the edge of your thing, like the edge of the town, and there's a slight like sonar, like boom 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 boom
Boing,
boom boom boom.
boing, boing, boing.
Yeah. And you get this like what is that spell? This like how do I explain what I'm trying to say? Give me un momento, for favor.
Un momento given. What, sir? What is your issue? What's your malfunction?
You get
Are we just a
this
regular-
this like smell of like burning, like something burning, like wood. And it's wafting over from where the sonar went off.
Please just come back and get your
Towards-
friend.
I follow direction.
Fuck.
You head over towards this burning smell, and it's buried under the snow.
I'd melt the snow.
Underneath the snow, there is a sending stone.
Pog. I pick it up and I pocket it.
Oh, you pick it
And
up?
then I'll go back to the house.
Uh-oh.
Actually, hang on.
Nope.
Before I pick it up.
Nope.
Oh,
Nope, he
You
picked it
said
up.
You can't undo it.
yep. Ah, shit. What happens to me?
In before nothing.
You were teleported
Make
to that
a
house.
dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I'm not too good at those. 18.
Womp womp.
Alright, you pass the save.
I have a +1 for Dex.
Ah.
And let's roll that. You take 30 acid damage.
Holy shit, are you
Ouchies!
dead?
I'm resistant to acid, right?
Is it acid or poison? As a
Acid
water
resistance.
genasi.
I say if he's
I
water,
have-
it's acid.
Okay. Either way, yeah. So you take 15 acid damage
Woof! Ah!
as you pick it up, and then it just spits acid in your face.
No. That's gay.
But you have the sending stone now
Alright, I make my way back to the
house.
house, but before that, I'd like to investigate the area to see, was he staying here, or did he just quickly bury it?
It looks like he quickly buried it. With your investigation check from earlier, it looks like he just straight up quickly buried it and then left.
Why would he bury it here and then...
It's a trap.
Alright,
Alright, yeah.
I'll go back to the tavern.
So, to the house. Yeah.
House, yeah, sorry.
You guys don't live in a tavern this time.
I mean, we could if we wanted to.
I mean, you could, but then you just have a free house that's just sitting there doing nothing. With a
We could
butler
sell the house.
and a super important magical artifact that is bound to the house that you don't want to sell.
I mean, we could show that too.
Fair enough.
We get a lot of money for that shit.
Anyway, yeah. So as the three of you are walking back to the house, as in the green gang, the orc, the half orc, and the goblin.
Yeah.
Gangrene, if you will. Sorry.
The
I wouldn't.
gangrene.
Wow.
Yoicks.
Damn.
No, you guys bump into Rain. Not like physically bump into him, but you guys encounter Rain on your way back to the house. You kind of cross paths with him. And the collar of his jacket is a bit melted.
What happened to you?
All right, good talk.
Yeah, good talk. Damn. Are you okay?
He's muted right now, I think.
Okay.
Ooh, sorry. I don't want to talk about it. I'm fine.
You're fine?
Okay.
Okay.
He
Why is it?
he smells a bit acidic.
I have the sending stone. Let's get back to the house. And
Oh, good job.
You are okay, right?
yeah, no, I'm
He
fine.
said he's fine. He said he's fine. I believe him.
Just have a bit of a smell.
What?
Rain is
I'm
smart
not that
enough
hurt,
to-
but I'm a little aggravated that my clothes are ruined.
Rain is
This
smart
is like
enough.
fine leather.
What a
Rain is
Jarwin
smart enough to
would say.
know when to look for danger and how to avoid all.
You did cut.
I cut. It's fine. Never mind.
Yeah. He said Rain's smart enough to know to look for danger.
Definitely.
The reason, Matthew, I didn't let you double check it is because I feel like you wouldn't have been asking unless I said you pick it up, right?
No, I was gonna do a check, but I was dealing with Maddie. I was thinking about doing one, but then I looked at him, and then everybody else was like, "Oh no!" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I was gonna."
The one time Matthew doesn't check for traps, bro.
It's always when I don't check. It's always. Every other time I'm like hard checking, nothing happens, and it's the one time I let guard down.
Never let you go down. That was your first mistake.
Yeah. So the four of you now make your way back to the house. Kaz still silently trailing behind, like an awkward newcomer, one
True.
might say.
That doesn't make sense.
Nah, she's been here forever. Why would she feel like that?
I'm literally like the long-term member, you know?
Yeah.
Been here since day one.
Yeah, been here since day -2, actually. Like,
True.
yeah. So you guys meet up at the house. Kaz, it's a small shack.
Yeah, as we were walking, Fury does like regale you a little bit about the house and how it's really cool. Like, oh, it's really special. It has all of these it has so many rooms.
While that's happening,
She neglects to mention the
outside.
Rain also brings up that whatever you think, however you want your perfect room to be, it's how it is.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you show up to the house, and it's just a shack near a large encampment of soldiers.
I think I might hit the hay as soon as I get in, take a little bit of a water break. Tell Barnaby. I'd like to. Actually, no, I'll just tell him. I'm sure I'll walk right by him.
So you go, yeah. So Rain just goes into the house. Maluk, you go in the house as well.
Yeah. I
Uh,
guess.
Kaz, what's going through your head as you see this shack?
This is
Like,
not what
oh
I
my
was
god, it's a
promised.
clown house.
This is not what I was promised.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
It's
Clown
nothing
house.
like
Nice.
what I was told about.
you have to like bend over a little bit to get in the rickety door.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I have to crouch to get in.
But yeah, so yeah, you step in, and you walk down a long hallway and into a massive like sitting room. It is bigger on the inside.
What?
I've been
Bigger on
told
the inside?
that is a Doctor
Ta-da!
Who reference.
Something being bigger on the inside is not specifically a Doctor Who reference.
That's what Matthew thinks.
I mean, the TARDIS. That's the one. Every time somebody.
You're
gets
not
in the
allowed to
TARDIS,
say
their first
slurs
words.
on the stream, Matthew. Stop.
The TARDIS isn't a slur. It's an
You
acronym.
can't say that!
It's an acronym.
What does it
Doesn't
stand
matter
for?
what it is, it's a slur.
Transdimensional.
Anytime somebody brings up bigger on the inside, I just think of the Harry Potter tent.
True.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I
anyway.
was right. Time and relative dimensions in space.
That's so stupid. That's dumb. Matthew said that like it was like
Anyway.
really dope, and he was like really happy that like that's what it's called. That's stupid,
It's
bro.
a spaceship and a time machine.
Yeah, but it's a dumb name.
That's why it's shortened to TARDIS.
Which is also stupid and a slur.
No, it's not.
Anyway,
I'm gonna make you a
This-
slur.
this bit's been going on for too long. So,
We'll make
Yeah,
you a slur.
cause it's bigger on the inside. There are 3 separate hallways. One that leads down. One that leads like from the main sitting room, like the large open sitting room. There's one hallway that leads down to what you see as a library. There's another hallway to your right that just has a bunch of doors down it, and another hallway to your left which just has a bunch of doors down it.
Okay.
We have a lot of doors, as you can see.
Yeah.
Some of the doors have nameplates next to them. And as
Yeah,
you're
we're special.
as you're looking around, you hear, "Oh, we have a visitor." Like from behind you.
Fuck it. Cleave his head up. No.
How fucking dare you? Leave Barnabas alone.
Kill
Yeah, you-
Barnabas, we kill you.
You turn around.
no.
You turn around and you see a tall knoll in like a tuxedo with like glasses. And he goes,
Hello.
"May I ask for your name, madam?"
Pause.
"Wonderful.
It is because I hate him.
Well,
Whoa.
Lady Cars, I am Barnabas, the butler
I hold up
of
my
the
hand for a
establishment."
handshake.
He takes it.
Awesome.
"Anything you need, within reason, I can provide."
Okay.
"Are you going to be... Actually, Lady Fury, is she going to be a permanent resident or just temporary?"
Fury gives you like a slightly like puppy look. So what's it gonna be?
Will you stay?
Are you going to be
She's like-
staying with
So,
us?
what's your choice?
He's like-
now?
He's like, pretty please. Can you
With the
stay?
sugar on top.
I'm just a widow goblin.
That's eyelashes.
Flutters
Aw,
eyelashes
jeez,
like
mister,
butterfly wings.
you're super
They
strong.
get like double the size.
I was not expecting that.
You're gonna
well,
be sticking with us, right?
both of our goals are to stop the Frostmaiden, so yeah.
If you're
As long
disturbed,
as I'm
Barnabas goes,
welcome.
"Yep."
Wonderful. Lady Cars, if you could follow me, I will let you pick out a room. Would you like to have anything to eat or drink, perhaps?
Good for now.
Wonderful.
Oh, come on.
Of an uncomfortable.
I just imagine Fury grabbing her hand and like scuttling down the hallway,
as
like
fast
dragging
as
her
possible.
behind her.
Ooh.
Has like
Yeah, there's,
barely
like, skid
moved
marks
and Fury's
behind
stuck in the
Cog.
spot.
Yeah. So Barnabas kind of takes you down the hallway and lets you pick a door. It doesn't matter which door you pick, but just pick a door. As long as it doesn't have a
The
nameplate
first
next to it.
unclaimed door.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you walk up to a door and literally you grab it. What would Cause's perfect room be?
Literally just her room at home.
Okay, so that's what you open it to. Like literally your bed, like your window, like everything, like your dresser with all your clothes in it. Everything is exactly how you want it to be.
Isn't there no windows though?
Yeah, but window in the sense that like it's an aesthetic window. It's not actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
You don't see the terrain outside your outside of Brent Shander. You see the terrain that would be outside your actual bedroom window.
That's trippy.
You wake up and you're like, "Oh, that was all just a dream," and then you step
I
out.
wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm back home. When did that happen?
Mom, what's for breakfast?
Mom?
Barnabas is like, please don't call me mom.
I quite like Barnabas. I picked it myself.
He's like, that's very sweet, but no thank you.
I'm lacking the equipment.
Wait, you chose your name?
Yes, I was a feral gnome that was tamed.
Good for you.
I've eaten quite a few people.
Oh,
Anyway.
I found that I
Interesting indeed.
prefer the delicacies of civilization over flesh.
that's very noble of you.
Thank you. I try.
Anyway,
Well, Lady Cars, I hope you enjoy your room, and please enjoy your stay here. Please make yourself at home, and if there are any questions you have, just simply call my name and I will arrive. Good day. And he
Okay.
closes the door behind him as he walks out of your room.
very distinguished him.
Very cool.
So, Cause, you are now alone in your room. Do whatever you need to do that. Whatever. Barnabas goes, Sir Maluk, Master Maluk,
Yes.
anything that you would like
For
for food or drink?
Thank you. I'm all
Lady
set.
Fury?
I ate.
Oh, I don't have anything up. So just, like a nice juice.
I have wine.
Any particular flavor of juice, or just a juice? I can go crazy with the flavor.
Go crazy.
Wonderful. If you see Master Jarwin and Master Fitch, Master Ellison and Master Jarwin and Master Rain, please let me know.
I think they should be here soon.
I mean, isn't Rain already there though?
Oh, right,
He
yeah.
walked in
Yeah,
first.
Rin's here.
Yeah, Rain's asleep now.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
You want to take a nap? Who's tired?
He's big eepy.
Yeah.
Eepy
He wants
boy.
sleepy.
I'm more so just sitting in my pool and just watching the stone.
Oh, that's right. You have like a little pond in your room.
Little pond.
It's quite
These
literal
strips
a
of water.
water bed.
Anyway, yeah. So you and Jarwin arrive back at the house, and you see Barnabas kind of walking down the hallway with a bottle of wine and a cup with some orange juice in it.
Oh, hello, Barnabas.
Master Ellison, Master Jarwin.
I'm sure you've met our guest. She comfortable?
Comfortable is not the word I would use, but Lady Cars is settling in.
Of course. Everybody else in their rooms, I'm assuming?
Master Rain has turned in for the night. He
Of course.
smelt of acid. I think he was on the wrong side of something.
Yeah, that sounds like him. Alright, well,
Oh,
when everybody wakes in the morning, would you mind letting them know that we need to actually have a conversation?
Of course, Master Ellison.
speaking
you,
of
buddy.
actually, Danny, I wake up and I walk out of my room, and I'm looking for like a dress, like a room with clothes, something that I can maybe
A dress.
fix
heard a
my
dress.
clothes with. And I open another door adjacent. What do I open to?
Like, do you want to fix your jacket, or do you want a new jacket?
To fix my jacket.
Then yeah, you open a room to basically a massive, like, tailor's room. There's sewing needles, there's like tanning, like leather work. You can just basically, if you know how to do it, you can fix your shirt. Or fix your jacket, rather.
I have fixed the jacket once before, so he should know how.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for me.
Hey, if you
Hog.
want help, I also know how. I've got good sleight of hand. It's plus 13.
That doesn't make sense for a rogue to have good sleight of hand.
Yeah, I know. It's funny because I don't even have expertise in it.
Rogue moment.
13.
13? It's not the
Yeah.
greatest fix, but it'll do.
Perfect.
It looks better than it did after you got it melted, but it looks worse than it did before.
Okay,
You
I can live with that.
rolled lower than Crow's minimum.
I can live
That
with that.
was my minimum. Oh yeah, no, that is one below my minimum. I
I
want to
can
see
live with
what I
that.
would have rolled if I'd helped. Hold on. I would have gotten a 19.
Alright.
Anyway.
And then you go back to bed, Rain?
Yep.
Alright.
I
Ellison,
hang the jacket up.
do you go to sleep?
I do.
Everyone else go to sleep for the night?
Sure.
Maluk will not.
Maluk will not sleep?
Maluk will go to sleep. I want Maluk to go out and I want him to look around for another Dragonborn. Another cultist, or someone he thinks might be a
Underground
cultist.
fighting ring.
No.
Oh, so you leave the house, basically?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, before that, Fury, are you going to sleep? Jacob?
You call.
Jacob!
Yakub.
Jacob.
Gosh.
Are you muted?
Jacob.
Yeah, I was muted. I was saying things.
Oh,
I've
bro
been
just
there,
thought he
bud,
was
don't
being
worry.
ignored.
I've been there.
That's
Yeah,
why.
anyways.
That's why. That's why I was like, "Are you muted?"
Anyways, were the Black Sword soldiers who we asked to watch the house actually like at least
Yeah.
near the house watching it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they were waiting in front of the door.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I would have waved at them like when we got home. Just like, thank you.
Yeah.
If they're still around, or even if they're not still around, she wants to go to the Black Sword camp and find them to invite them into the house for like a game of cards, bit of like actual fun and recreation. Kind of pay them back for the, for the job.
I love Fury. It's like pure. Just making sure the guards get some recreational in their work.
They deserve it. They helped us
mean-
out.
I was gonna say they're more likely to help us out again if we're nice to them.
Oh, I'm not saying it's not a good thing. I just
She doesn't
Fury
have
just walks up to them.
motives behind it.
It's
She just
enrichment
wants
time.
Enrichment time in their enclosure.
That's funny.
and Maluk's not being quiet, leaving the house. Like he's not like trying
Yeah.
to sneak out or anything. Like that.
Yeah, you walk out past the living room and you see Fury playing cards with a bunch of guards.
He just nods and then continues.
Yeah, Fury, you see Maluk just kind of stomp out of the house. Not like angrily stomp, but just like Maluk is
But
just a
he's
stomper.
not- yeah.
He's a stomper, yeah.
He's not super light on his feet.
Nah.
Yeah, you see him stomp out of the house.
Have a good walk, Maluk.
Thank you.
I call. And then we cut to Maluk.
Yes, I'm gonna go and look for any cult members or anyone that.
So, alright, now I just have to ask this. Is Maluk racially profiling right now? Is he gonna straight up just look for a Dragonborn?
No. I mean, yes, but no. I'm also looking for, like shifty behavior or like. I'm not looking for just any Dragonborn. I'm looking for because isn't it like mainly just Dragonborns in that cult?
Yeah, it is Dragonborn, yeah.
It's just an exclusive Dragonborn. Okay, so I'm not racially profiling. In
Well,
fact,
yeah, I know.
just
I'm just
Dragonborn.
asking, like
That's
if you saw a Dragonborn, would you just immediately assume they were a cultist at this point?
No.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, we've met at least two
Yeah.
non-cultist Dragonborn.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
not all of them are bad. I'm just as a orc, I should understand that, but
Yeah, real. If anyone gets that, it's the orc.
Yeah. But no, I'm looking for also like shifty. What they were doing, any cultist behavior. I don't fucking know.
You know, because I don't know, but you know. All right.
Well,
Oh,
Luke
so
doesn't know either, but he's looking
Is
for shifty
Maluk gonna
behavior.
patrol the streets? He's gonna be like a Batman. He's gonna.
Vigilante? Yes. This is his arc right now.
Bat orc.
Hero arc. Bad orc?
Orc man.
Orc man. Yeah. He does not have the same code as Batman. He will kill you.
Because
I
he
mean,
wants
depends
to
on the
see
Batman.
Joey.
He also isn't as smart as Batman, but that's besides the point.
Yeah, God, no. No,
So
I just
he's
find my
Bizarro
information
Batman?
through brutality. Huh? Anyway.
So yeah,
I'm gonna look for any shifty behavior.
make a perception check for me. We're doing a lot of looking this session.
Yeah. We like
With our
looking.
eyes.
Would you get killed?
These new dice are hard to read. 17. Okay, that's a 17, so that's a +4, so 21.
21. All right. Well, I didn't plan on them being around tonight, but there just might be. Let me roll.
Yikes.
Oh God. I'm
What have you
scared.
done?
What have I
you
found?
done?
I was looking for common crooks.
Well, you
I
still
find
might
it-
run into common crooks, but let's just see if, like, I'm just
find
gonna
the
roll
generals, too.
on like a no. I'm gonna see if you run into like you could just run into like a mugger, or you could run into like a cultist. Like you could run into a couple things. Like it's a
Just
situation.
students.
So hold on, let me roll. All right. All right. Well, you got either very lucky or very unlucky because you don't find anything actually. Patrolling the streets for the time frame that you were. You did not find anything.
No
What do you have tomorrow?
cultish or anything. Oh, okay.
I have tomorrow.
Luke sighs. Then turns around and goes back.
Ooh. There's gonna be some issues.
Uh-oh, not some
Alright.
issues.
Define issues.
Some
Oh,
issues.
work-related
Can I
issues.
cover it with a tissue?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Real life issues?
I work Thursday
Damn.
and Friday.
That's not doable.
Yeah, that's not
That
happening.
sucks for them.
Yeah. Oh well. Well, I'll figure it out. I'll figure out how to tell them to go fuck themselves.
Fuck themselves.
In the nicest possible way.
Yeah. Just be like, I am consistently out of town on these 2 days. I cannot show up to work. Or I will keep calling out.
Yeah, you're in like Pittsburgh or Denver or something, right?
San Francisco.
LA.
Oh, Baltimore, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
San Andreas. Or not San Andreas. Fuck. Yeah, totally. You moved to GTA.
Yeah, I live in San Andreas. Yeah, you got me, bro.
Casually in New Brunswick.
Also, I'm working only morning shifts except for Thursday and Friday, which is so
That's
obnoxious.
It's literally the opposite of what you asked for.
Yeah. And then on
It
Thursday
would've
and
been more than
Friday,
fine if it was morning.
I was gonna say on Thursday and Friday, I'm working night shifts.
That's crazy.
So they're literally doing the
That feels
opposite of
intentional.
your availability.
Oh, it absolutely is because I literally told my boss I was like, I can't do that, and she's just doing it anyway. So, okay. Well,
Oh, she gonna learn. She gonna learn.
I'm gonna make a walk to the store tomorrow. Either way.
Their fault, not yours.
Yeah, Luke will go home. And
Yep. Maluk returns home, and very sad that he didn't encounter anyone. Sorry, buddy. You just got unlucky there on the dice.
It's okay.
It's okay. Would you like to know what the options were for what I rolled?
So do these things happen or do these things not happen?
What do you mean?
Do they still happen? I just didn't find them?
No, they just don't
Or
happen.
do they just not happen?
Yeah, they just don't
Okay.
happen. Yeah. So the options for what you could have encountered a mugging.
Okay.
You could have encountered a cultist meeting, or you could have encountered Arviaturis.
Oh.
Oh,
Hey, what?
Arviaturis, like the dragon.
Oh, I
Wait,
could have
what?
straight up just encountered the dragon.
Uh-huh.
Like the
Like-
dragon
like-
just like shows up in the town.
No, like the dragon attack would have happened.
Oh. Oh shit.
right.
This
Oh,
is
so
why
actually
we don't
that-
go
how-
looking for things.
I just wanted to
Why
find a
did-
cultist.
This is why we just ignore things.
This is why we are reactive, not proactive.
Facts. Big facts.
Who says we
Listen,
can't be
if you
proactively
go
reactive?
looking for things, things usually find you. That's not fun.
You know what? It's fine because Maluk
Maluk?
knows none of this.
Yeah.
and will continue to look for danger every day, almost the rest of his
Yes.
life.
Single.
You know, it's not a good day unless you survive some life-threatening incident.
Exactly. If he doesn't have the adrenaline of battle for him one day, he gets antsy. And an antsy Malouk isn't a good Malouk.
I mean, to be fair, yesterday he did fight
He did
because
fight. Exactly.
Did.
you guys fought to take the bar.
Exactly. So he quenched his itch. But
But he just wanted to
Yeah.
go out and find anything anyway. He was just like,
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. So you head back home and you go to sleep. When you head back home, Fury is still playing cards with the guards.
Yeah, I imagine it's winding down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A couple of the guards are like drunk and passed out.
Having a bit too
Very-
much fun.
Very efficient guards. He doesn't
They're
say
on-
this out loud. He says
They
it
get
in
drunk. They
Fury's
get
head.
drunk very fast. They're very efficient.
Yeah. Yeah. Real.
Okay, there's a cord there. Be careful.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I totally would have tripped over that.
No problem.
Thanks
Yeah,
for
he's
the
got
heads
you,
up.
baby, don't
Appreciate
worry.
it.
Oh, Mr. DM guy, can you give me some names?
For the guards,
Yeah.
Ted, Fred, and Ned.
Fred and Ned.
All have 2Ds, by the way.
Oh,
W.
Jesus Christ, of course.
Very close.
All the D's are at the beginning, but they're silent. So it's D and then Ted.
Oh,
The
no.
D?
No, that's not
D
it.
and
No,
then
I'm not.
Ned.
I'm not that psychopathic. All right.
Well, you see, actually, there's like a whole other name in front of it, but it's silent.
Yeah. It's just pronounced this way.
My name is Ted, and how do you spell that? FRANKTED.
The Frank
Frank?
is silent.
The
The
Frank
is-
Ted? No, Frank is silent.
Is he silent or was he silenced?
Oh
was
my
silent.
god.
He's silent.
You know too much.
Oh, oh.
Send my dog after you.
He
Oh,
really
now,
barking.
you know, now I want to make a character like that who is basically two consciousnesses in one body, and they have a name like that.
And
So,
then
like, when
whichever
one
is
half,
active-
yeah.
Yeah.
But they both, when it comes to spelling, they both use the full name, but like, no, the other part's silent.
And then when you talk to somebody else who knows one of them, you're like, oh, it's that person. No, it's actually, that's silent.
No, that's my twin.
So everyone's constantly confused.
Bro's got BPD, but he thinks his borderline is a fucking twin.
Well, yeah, I have an identical twin that goes around doing things.
Exactly like I do.
Yeah, both personalities think that.
We have the same name, but like we pronounce it different.
It's like Stanford and
Stanley and Stanford.
yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, are we going back to D&D?
You're the worst kind of
Yeah, do we-
good, cause you aren't even great. Anyway,
Do we take a long rest?
yes, you guys get a long rest.
Oh, yeah,
Oh my
why?
god, I got all my abilities on
Why?
this bag.
Yeah, please expend all of your
Alyssa
ability,
has
or please
been-
refill all of your abilities and health and
Oh
stuff.
wow, I absolutely appreciate this. I was down 4 hit points.
Alyssa
I
has
get
been like
back my
obsessed
luckies.
with the epic shit. So whoever just said that, I just got like this look of like fangirl.
What? Oh, you know Epic?
Alyssa does.
No, Alyssa does. She has been like
Ah!
obsessed.
Yeah,
Like,
so have I. That's why Danny
obsessed.
knows it.
Yeah, that's.
I've been listening to it so much.
She has been
I've
listening
listened to
through
it
it since
it
the
came
start of her
out, yeah.
pregnancy.
Since the new song.
Tell her the next saga is out on the 30th.
I know.
She's right here.
Okay, good. Okay.
Yeah, she heard Danny say it, and I looked over because I was like, "Oh no."
Yeah, that's my fault.
Mercy has a price, bro. Anyway.
No, it doesn't. Not a good one.
Yes, it do. Yes, it do. The price is everybody dead. Boom.
Well, that's why you just kill everybody to begin with.
No, no.
So they'd have you
That's what
think.
Eurylicus tried.
Fuck Eurylicus.
Yeah, that's why I
Yeah,
opened the
honestly.
bag.
Big smack. Smack him through the face.
Anyway. Enough talking about a musical.
Yep.
Oh,
Even
That's right, it's
if
a musical.
hella good.
Yeah, so you guys wake up the next morning, and Barnabas is already preparing at least the current residents, like the current residents, except for Cause. He's cooking your preferred breakfasts.
Yeah, he's like learned it by now.
Yeah. And then he kind of delivers it all to you, and he stands outside of your door, Cause, and goes, "Lady Cause, what would you like for breakfast this morning?"
I don't know. Food?
Wonderful.
Just
Get
tell
some
him where
like
you're
cold carrot.
like just tell him the area you're from and he'll just make the area of your people like the food of your people.
The area of your people.
Food of your people.
Yeah, I
The food of
understand
your
what I
people.
said. I was like, yeah, we're
Whoa.
gonna glance over that.
Racially
Whoa.
motivated.
Yo.
What?
Maluk
What?
just looks at Finch.
Anyway,
Huh?
so he comes back after a short time with some eggs and bacon.
W.
Very just straightforward breakfast.
Thank you for the food of our people.
Yeah, so you guys all eat breakfast, and thank you for the food of our people. That's so dumb. Alright. So Jarwin is very like delicately eating with his like a rich people silverware. He kind of with his table manners. His elbows aren't touching the table.
Wow. Imagine.
Very prim and proper.
This is so uncomfortable. Why do people eat like this?
Are you doing it right now? Like
Yeah.
eating?
Makes
It's
them
so,
look
like-
proper.
It's so unnatural and uncomfortable. Just like fucking lean on the table, you fucking weirdo. Who
Just lying on
cares?
the table. Just idiot.
But yeah. Yeah. Jarwin goes, "So what is the plan for today?"
No fucking clue.
So I did get word from Barlow.
Hmm.
The only thing he really shared about the spire itself was that it was part of a bigger tower from a city. That you remember that sleazeball we met in that prison a while back.
Yeah, he did talk
Yeah.
about some weird magic
Yeah.
city crap.
So the thing is, that's literally it. Like nobody else knows anything about this place. But also, Barlow said that there was a goblin clan that had gotten a hold of a hold on, I have to remember what it was. A construct. Yeah, on the way to the place we gotta look for. So I figured maybe while we're doing one of those things, we can head to the other.
Sounds reasonable.
Do you think
I don't
the
know if we want
construct
to
is,
do
like,
that sooner.
with the goblins now, or like they're just holding it captive?
I have no idea.
Because I don't in ancient, Magic City construct is probably kind of dangerous if it's helping them. But then again,
That's
we are
definitely-
gonna kill the Frostmaiden, so like, can we
Jeez.
really afford to back away from problems?
Probably not.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you're all embracing this, Jarwin says.
Listen, buddy, it's all kind of your fault. We don't really have a choice.
Yeah, you made the decision for us.
As I
Because if we
should.
back down,
As I
if we
should.
back down now, we all kind of get in trouble for it, and it's all your fault.
No.
Yeah, I don't want everyone to hate me.
No, it's not my fault.
Yes, it is.
Nuh-uh.
It is.
Uh-huh. See, everyone thinks so.
Kaz, do you think it's my
You
fault?
and
No.
she wouldn't know. She hasn't been here long enough. Don't ask her.
Well,
Well,
You have to fight at least one battle with.
I fight in all of the battles.
I know. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh. You cut out, so I didn't
Yeah.
hear. I didn't hear everything that you said.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Jarwin says that. Jarwin says, "Oh, you cut out, so I didn't hear you."
Your voice just disappeared for a second. That was
It's
weird.
really weird. It's really strange.
that happens.
You
Yeah.
can still see his
Happens
lips
all the
flapping
time.
in the
His
breeze.
lips are
but, like,
moving,
nothing's
yeah.
coming out.
Poorly dubbed anime.
Poorly dubbed anime. It's only that one character too. It's not none of the other.
Yeah. Not having to the other.
Some
Sorry.
Anyway, what do we do? So we didn't
So
Barlow give us a location?
No. All we have is the 3 days east thing, and that's it.
That's all we have.
Wasn't. I mean, this is, I guess, out of character, but didn't he say something about like a dig site?
Yeah, the Spire is like a dig site. It has been on and off, but nobody actually gave us a location for that.
Okay,
think
so it's
it's
not
worth-
like.
Yeah,
So we know
yeah,
it
it's
is
not like an
probably
open.
at the dig site. We just don't know where the dig site is exactly.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
Do you think it's worth asking what Torga?
No.
No.
I think the less she knows, the better, because I would like to not work for her anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, let's kill that bitch.
that's just because you're
Oh, no.
fraternizing.
Actually,
Yeah.
let's let
Oh, no,
let
I'm-
Barlow kill that bitch.
Oh.
That way he can become responsible.
So I shouldn't send flowers.
No, buddy. No flowers for Torga.
Oh.
I would be quite disappointed in you if you did that, actually.
Well, okay. Well, I won't send any more.
I won't send any more. Jarwin goes,
Huh.
"Ooh, there is tea here."
I think you have enough tea at the moment.
You would know, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would.
You
Shut the
are
fuck
my
up,
tea.
Jarwin. To the tune of "You Are My Sunshine."
You are my
Tea.
My only tea. You make me teaful.
Crow's dying of laughter in the bedroom. I can just hear them dying. Oh, that's funny.
Anyway.
All right.
Should. Trying to think.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah.
I'm trying to think of how we're gonna get the information then. Like, we have to wait for Barlow. We have to find.
Huh?
Or
I
we could
think
just
we
wait
got
for the
everything.
sending stone.
Oh yeah, we have
yeah,
the
we
sending
can-
stone.
Yeah, Rain,
I
tell
mean,
us
you
about
didn't
the
say
sending
anything
stone.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Thanks,
told
Rain.
you. I told.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, he did tell Green Gang about him having the sending stone.
I mean,
But-
this is
Yeah,
the
but
Luke
can
World,
you
so we're
really
talking
rely on
about-
us to...
I don't remember that.
No, you cannot rely on them.
Yeah, the dumbest people in the party, like straight up.
Wait a second.
Hey, wait
It's
a minute.
true.
There's Jarwin.
Jarwin knows how to get what he wants.
Okay.
He has ways.
I'm saying I'm pretty sure all of them, like the bottom three have a negative modifier in a mental stat.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I have a positive one in both.
Nah, I got a -1.
Because isn't Fury's
Jesus.
wisdom is 3 or 4, right?
Well, Fury's wisdom is 7, which
7.
is still really bad.
Damn.
And then
Oh, his
Yeah.
wisdom's a
Intelligence,
+1.
11.
I think yeah, but I think your intelligence is like 8 or 9, right?
Yeah, it's
Intelligence is
8.
11. Oh, are you talking to him?
Yeah. And then Cause
It's
also
8.
has like a 9 intelligence or something.
Ooh.
So
Amazing.
Damn.
Fury can
I
do
have a
maths,
10
but
wisdom.
better than them, but, she's a little.
Yeah, but you have a negative stat in one of them.
I know, but the 10 wisdom like evens it out. You know?
Oh.
wow,
All
both of your
good.
mental stats are
Oh.
9.5. That's crazy.
It evens out.
Bro's so mad.
Right? Right?
No,
Right?
At least Fury has a 20 charisma.
that's true.
I have an 18.
I was gonna say I'm pretty sure
I
the
have
three
an
of you.
18 strength.
I'm pretty sure the three of you are charismatic, but you're very dumb.
I can break my way at anything, okay? It's fine.
So does Rain tell us about the sending stone?
Yes.
Oh, well then why didn't you say anything, right? What the fuck?
What?
I see you actually found it then? Is that
Yeah.
is that why Barnabas smelt the acid on you?
I'm
Yeah,
muting
there
that
was
fucking
acid
shut up.
on it.
It was just on it and you still picked it up?
No, it was. It wasn't exactly on it. It was like, I don't know. It was a trap. So when I picked it up, I got squirted.
Yikes.
Like a squirrel.
Jarwin goes, normally when that happens to me, I
I cover his hand, I put my hand over his mouth.
Pause.
Pause. Stop.
Wait a minute.
fill my
Fill
cup.
my cup with some liquor in it.
And he's like, normally when that happens to me, and he licks your hand.
Yeah, I just wipe it on his face afterwards.
Oh, like right on the forehead.
Yeah. Like right down the side of his cheek.
Oof.
You're gonna make my makeup run.
Oh, well, don't lick my hand then, creep.
Then don't put your hand on my mouth, creep.
Okay. So who's gonna be sending the? Should have someone charismatic.
Sending the what? You cut out a little bit there.
Who should we have sending the message and sending?
Well, we're not sending a message. We're waiting for a
No,
message.
yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I understand. I thought it was a. I thought we could. That's why we wanted.
I mean,
it.
you can,
Wait,
you
we're not gonna
can,
talk to her?
like, you can send a message to the person, but like it's not just one way. But
Yeah.
Do we have anyone
It'd
who's
probably
good at
be
lying?
best. It'd probably be best to wait and see if we get a message first, because otherwise we're tipping this person off that the person who this belongs to doesn't have it anymore.
ring,
Or
ring,
we
ring,
use
ring.
that-
No, I'm kidding.
Or we use that as an
Whoa,
in
that was weirdly timed.
to get one of us into the group. Someone can disguise himself,
None of us are
And-
Dragonborn.
disguise ourselves as Dragon Ball.
How do we do that?
Does none of us have any like magic that can?
Well, if
No.
I make a few more sacrifices to my patron, then
Huh?
Huh?
What?
what?
Jarwin like pauses,
We
like
all-
mid, like the fork is like like halfway into his mouth. He's like,
Huh?
What?
Sacrifices?
Well, sometimes when we have fights and, well, Junko biting them isn't just, him biting them. It also has, like, an effect. Kind of marks them.
Hey, that's kinky.
Whoa.
Kinky.
Jarwin goes, I don't need to know what Jungo gets up to in his spare time. Thank you.
Nothing innocent. Do that.
There's such a thing as TMI, I'll have you know.
TMI.
You're one to talk anyway.
It's what we call dramatic irony.
No.
Well, no, not dramatic irony.
Dramatic irony.
Just regular irony, I guess, because dramatic irony is
That's-
something that you would know, but the characters don't. But
Okay, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
it's ironic humor. And listen, you wouldn't get
Your
it.
ironic humor.
I'm
You
sure I
get it.
wouldn't.
Well, you clearly didn't.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Anyway, I just feel like we should be more proactive than reactive.
No! You can't do that. We're gonna get attacked by a dragon.
Jarwin goes, I could agree with that.
I also agree.
No, we should stay in Act 1 of the plot forever. Never let the game advance.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. I know.
Yeah, just continue to do side quests, over level yourself for the final boss so you can just take her out in one hit.
We just breathe on her and she goes down.
Like the cutscene finishes and then you guys like enter combat. And, like first turn she's just dead. And then like the end cutscene plays and the game is over. Roll credits.
We'll all
You guys
take
never
the
use those
alert,
healing
too,
potions
so
you've
that
been
way we
hoarding
make
all
sure
game.
we-
What'd you say, Caleb? Sorry.
I said we all take alerts, so that way, no matter what, we all go first.
Fucked up.
That is fucked up.
Don't let her have a turn.
No turns for Oral. For the Frostmaiden.
No turns.
That'd be funny. But anyway, I really do think we should send a message out and just say like, hey,
I-
we found this. We're a cult member.
Right.
We came to check on this person, and because they have a shout check, and we found his body here. What would you like us to do?
I don't think that's smart. I don't think that's a good idea.
Well, they could just get us in the door.
I
Yeah,
don't
like
think
someone
it's a
who's good at
idea.
lying.
I don't think it's gonna work.
I got us into Care de Neva.
I mean, that's true.
And then we very quickly after got kicked out.
Well, that's because we all fucked around.
Yeah, but
Well,
this
actually,
time,
I wasn't there.
this time,
wasn't
we're
there,
not gonna let
actually.
them
What?
just kick us out. We just need to get in the door.
Yeah, once we're in the door with all the cult, then demolish, then lead them for information. Just this time. no mental
Alternatively,
shit, I
we could
guess.
just kill the speaker in his sleep.
That's true.
We could do that.
We gotta find them first.
But where's the fun in that? And plus, we do have to do something about all the cult members. We might as
Well,
well
you
kill
cut
them in
you cut the
process.
head off of the, the metaphorical dragon. I'm using this term, and I realize it's ironic. We cut the head off of the dragon, and therefore the rest of it crumbles, and we can just pick up the remains from there.
I mean, yes, but yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's something that doesn't shit right about.
Yeah, but first we have to get to the speaker.
Yes, I understand. There's a bit more nuance.
We have like the vague location. We can just
Yeah,
do
but-
more searching.
Let's just go east and fuck it.
Well, also, do we want to worry about the construct that Barlow told us about yesterday?
Well, that's why I was saying we go, and if it's on the way, because that's what Barlow had said it was.
Yeah, we should deal with that first. Just to see what's going on.
I mean, that's
And
a
hey,
good
maybe
idea,
they'll be
probably.
able to help us.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I mean, they
Maybe
live in the
question
area,
mark.
so
Yeah, if anybody will have seen something like that, it would have been them.
also, wasn't there all those spooky wizards who were looking for that place?
I've hit my
Spooky
smart quota
lizards?
for the day. I don't know.
Which wizards were you talking about?
You know, the spooky ones.
Oh yeah,
The Arcane Brotherhood?
fucking yeah, that one. I was like, what are they called?
Sorry, I
See-
know what they're called, but I'm not allowed to say.
Keeping that information private. Nobody can know. I believe so. I believe the guy we talked to already knew the location.
Yeah, Gaelish Vant.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, buddy remembered.
Do you know that name? Or were
Oh.
you just saying
No,
whoa because he
that's-
remembered and that was surprising?
Whoa,
No,
that
he
he
said
remembered.
gay. He said Gaelish.
No, he didn't. He said Valish. Valish Gant.
I heard Gaelish.
I heard Gaelish too.
I did not.
What?
Gaelish.
Okay, so I guess
I think I might have accidentally said
Yes.
that because
I
of
think
like
you did.
weird letter swapping in my brain, but I meant
I
the
think you
correct
said-
name.
I think you said Gaelish Vant.
I probably did, but I meant Valish Gant. If I did say Gaelish, and I think Crow and Jacob just
funny.
auto-corrected it because I knew what I was trying to say.
Like you yesterday with Hans when he
Yeah.
misspoke.
Yeah. Why are you acting like it's surprising I remember things?
Because it is. It doesn't happen often. Usually, if you're attracted to a person, you will remember, which is why I'm surprised.
Well, maybe I just don't say it as often as you think. I'm a very deep and complex individual, you see.
No, no, sweetie, you aren't.
You're so mean to me.
I am, yes.
Whatever.
Whatever. Hibbity gibbity hibbity hibbity.
Skibbity. So the plan is we're going to hit up this goblin base in the mountains before we go to the Lost Spire of Netheril. I mean,
Yes.
sorry, I'm not allowed to remember things. The place.
I didn't say that you weren't allowed to. I just said it's surprising that you do. There's a difference. Don't put words in my mouth.
Hibbity bibbity.
I did say that.
yeah,
yes.
be offended by the words he actually says.
Hibbity bibbity.
Anyway, so then should we start packing and get on the road?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Okay. I'll pack my good great sword.
Yeah, I doubt they're going to be
It's
able to watch it the whole time, but I'll ask Ted, Fred, and Ned if they can, at least keep an eye on this place.
Sure, sounds good to me.
Finch doesn't even question. He's just like, yeah, Dead Fred and Ned for sure, yeah, bro.
Yep. I just kind of assume they're more like servants or pets that that she has. I'm just like, yeah, totally. I absolutely trust you. You got this, bestie.
Yeah, he just says
God,
more
this
names.
bestie.
Like, yep, more names.
Yep, those are definitely creatures. Yep. You got it.
Oh my
That's funny.
god.
Anytime Fury says a name, just thinking one of her imaginary friends.
No, it's another familiar.
Oh, is that another little guy we may not ever meet? Sounds good to me.
Oh my god.
You all good?
Yeah.
Luke will get the cart and stuff already.
Okay. Yeah. Jarwin.
Do we want to call it?
Go ahead.
Sorry. Do we want to call it here before we actually do the important stuff? If we gotta end before 9.
Yeah, I don't mind calling it here. Is everyone satisfied with calling it here?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I
No,
imagine the
whatever.
alternative is we end as soon as we get towards the goblin camp. So
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we have a goal for next week, and what's happening there, and some more situations. All right.
Yeah.
Goodbye, stream. Say good night, everybody.
good night,
night,
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Ha ha ha.